Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Just making sure everything is great, man. Hopefully we have a good crowd tonight, and I want to welcome everyone to the Points Blank Experience. And without any further ado, let's get this thing cracking, man. I ain't got all day. I'm ready to get down to here and get to know Etta. Glad to see everybody in the building. Y'all give me a half a second here. We're gonna do a little something. Give me 1 second here. Have to check a couple things, last minute checks. When you do collabs, man, you never know what could go on. So I am checking something real quick here. And we're going to get this here rolling. Bear with me here. Just one little thing with the audio, and before we get this going here. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, broadcasting live from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Welcome to the Points Blank Experience, where there's real talk from a point blank perspective. When it comes to Rod, there is no faking and shaking. He only knows how to be one way, and that is 100% real. While you're enjoying the show, you may want to call or text a friend and invite them over, because we're about to have a whole lot of fun up in here. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, and let's get real, baby.
What is going on, everybody? I want to welcome everybody to the Points Blank Experience. I am your host that sometimes does the most, and that would be Rod. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Hey, I want to welcome everybody to the Points Blank Experience. On this channel, it's simple. We just do real talk from a point blank perspective. Man, seems like the numbers, I don't know it, man. I got to make sure I'm even live right now. I don't know, the numbers going up and down, up and down, up and down. And you know, I don't really get too caught up in that, man. I am going to have an extraordinary, man, let me make sure, because I'm seeing the numbers really tripping right now. I'm going to have an extraordinary show. I do have a special guest tonight, and I can't wait to bring her on. Just want to make sure everything, I'm doing some last second looks here. Just because I see the numbers fluctuating. And I can tell y'all right now, man, this is going to be an amazing show, amazing interview. I had a brief moment to talk to Etta prior to starting, and I tell you, I got a whole bunch of questions. I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area. If y'all could do me a favor, let me know where you're tuning in from. You don't have to say the city or state. You can say the region. Please let me know where you're tuning in from. And I'm going to check something here. Let me just make sure. I got to text one of my somebody on my executive team, because I'm just looking at these numbers. Make sure we're alive here. I don't know. Maybe my numbers are a little skewed. I don't know. I just sent a text, hopefully. But anyway, man, I'm not going to waste any time. We'll figure all that out. If I had to restart the live, we'll do that. But again, I see we got 7 thumbs up already. If this is your first time here, please subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. Get a video a thumbs up. You will hear me in my live stream. Say ring the doorbell. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your mobile platforms, your social media platforms. And I tell you what, I'm not going to waste any time, man. I'm going to go ahead and get the guest up here. Got to make sure she's ready. Let me check here backstage. All right, she's ready. I'm going to go ahead and unmute this microphone. Okay, cool. Thank you, 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧. Before I bring this guest up, man, we got a surprise for y'all. 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧. Before I bring her up, I just want to say we got a surprise for y'all. And with that being said, without any further ado, let me go ahead and bring up the guest of honor tonight, and that is Evolving with Etta. Give me a half a second here. How are you doing, dear? How are you doing?
Hi.
Hey. I don't know if y'all notice it, but Evolving with Etta rocking one of them sipping with 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧 shirts, and she got the cup. I ain't messing with that cup. That cup got superpowers. I ain't messing with it. Look at it. This is the sipping with Rod cup. So,
You see me, bro?
Hey, you know you've been watching 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧 because you know how to do the bang up against the camera and everything. Oh man, you got it down. That's what I'm talking about, man. And that's how we do it on the Point Blank Experience. Hey, y'all, I didn't know Etta was going to wear the sipping with 𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧 shirt. I didn't know she was going to have the cup. And I really didn't know she was going to do the little thing up against the camera, man. That's classic right there. So, hey, how you doing, Etta? Welcome to the Point Blank Experience. How you doing this evening?
I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Whoo, your boy tired. I ain't going to lie, I'm tired. But, hey, I'm like fine wine. I get better with time. I'm just letting you know. The tired I get, the better I operate. So I should be operating very well tonight. Before I get started, if y'all have any questions, and I just kind of talked to Etta, she's ready to get just not so wide open. We ain't gonna be here like no freak show or nothing, but you know what I'm saying.
Like busting it.
Yeah, you ain't what busting it.
I said we ain't out here busting it.
Oh, okay, we ain't busting it. I don't even know what that means.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So I want to welcome you to the Point Blank Experience. You've been around these YouTube streets. I've learned a couple of things as preparing for this interview about you, and I can tell you I am extremely honored to have you here. It is a true blessing to have you here. I always see you supporting. The honor is okay. Is it?
Yes.
Now,
yes.
Hey, I already know my first question. It wasn't a question until today, but now before we get started. Actually, I'm gonna ask this question before we get started.
Okay.
Has anyone ever told you look like 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧?
Yes, that's my nickname in the streets over here. Yes, it is. I'm 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧𝗛𝗧. Yeah, and it's shorter than it's because I went natural once before, and then I start relaxing again and start chopping and cutting off. So I'm starting back natural again. So I'm cutting off the relax, and so yeah, it'll grow this way, not this way.
That's all you?
Oh, this me. This on me. Boom.
Oh.
Braids and all. Yeah, this on me.
I'm glad because I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all should know.
Oh, yeah, this on me. Yeah,
if this your first time, I'm glad you're doing all it because this your first time here. Y'all know I'm pretty real. When I was doing the stuff, I said, man, she got some hella wigs she be rocking up. And now I know. And then you did it like this and did it like this.
Yeah,
but
that's me.
When I played
art acting.
Oh boy, man, I don't know what you're using. I'm about to talk to you. I might actually do an interview because I need to get some of that for my hair. I need some berries and juice or something because my hair stopped. It stopped right here. But
I just brought some of Mia's stuff when we were on Coco's live. I'm going to do a nice little. I'm going to record how I use that and my results. So yeah, I can't wait to do that.
Well, your watch time about to go up because I got to go back and watch everything I watched the last couple of days because I got to look at it from a different perspective. So do me a favor, Etta. We about to have some fun here. I can see this right now. And let me just say this here before we get started. I only bring the best of the best on the Points Blank experience. So you are one of the best.
Oh,
I just
thank
want to
you. Oh
say
my God.
that. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about evolving with Etta. Now, just a little bit, because I got a whole bunch of questions. Well, you can do a lot. You just say as much as you want to say. If I got to
I
repeat the
do this
question,
time. Okay, so I actually, if anybody has seen any of my little sister circle, I have some girlfriends that I've had since my very first friend I've had since I was 5. The others I've had, gotten through my teenage years, and so I go to them. They're not like my alliance, but they're kind of like my alliance. I go
okay,
to them. I
okay.
bounce ideas off of them all the time. And so, when I thought about, wanting to do uh, something, 2020 hit, and well, actually, just before the craziness of the panorama and all that went down, we were like, oh, okay, so we're about to get shut down, stuck in the house. So me thinking, yeah, I put out a video and I was trying to like get some type of traction stirred up there. And then I found out I was essential. My job, yeah, they shut down, but my butt was in there every single day. Half a day, but I was still in there every day. So I kind of started with, YouTube, but it got to a point where everything was so scary. So I didn't have any interest in being on social media, nobody looking at me doing nothing, because I was it just messed me up. Family, friends, myself, being to work every day. I had to stop because I catch the metro. I had to stop taking the metro. I had to start driving. So I guess after I got over the most frightening and like weirdness of it all, I started picking back up with my YouTube channel. And then I was like, well, hell, shit, I need to do something that's really going to kick out some type of, because I wasn't all about the video. And this is my first live thing right here. I don't even go live on my channel. Okay. So I watched Pat Flynn and he talked about podcasts. So I'm like, I can talk all day long. So that's when I started my podcast. But now I was more active on that than I was on YouTube. But then people start saying you should video your podcast. I kind of got into it, but I mean, I love doing my podcast because it's solo. Sometimes I'll get Howard on there, and sometimes I have like my sister circle on there. But like I said, I'm a chatterbox, so I could just talk to the mic all day long. So
Okay.
that's briefly how I kind of like started with everything. I mean, I bounced off my colors, my name, what I should talk about and things like that with my girls. And they were like, I said, I did it like this. I said, what do you think I'm best at? What do you think I'm best known for? And so they start, like talking about, "Ooh, girl, you have some information about some relationships." So, and I dangled a little with my hair stuff and things like that. But yeah, the relationship thing kind of stuck. But that's a slow interest. But I don't care. I'm sticking with that. So
I love it. I heard everything you said. Like even when I'm you solo on the screen and all that, I'm still listening in. But one thing I love that you said, you have your own alliance, and I got to give a shout out to the alliance. I see your favorite couple. They've already dropped your link down in the comments. I see Meeting Eye in the crib. I know Brown Girl Bella's going to be joining us. Keep It Up with the Griffins was the first here. Coco TTV just came in the crib. But you say
hi
you got your
y'all.
own crew, you got your own girls, and I started saying the PBT executive team because I rely on these people, and then I say, you know
Hmm.
what, we're like an alliance because we're all content creators. But you kind of answered my next question. Is this your first interview on YouTube? You kind of say you don't go live, you don't do all that. So, um,
Oh, 100%, absolutely, yes.
and let me just let y'all know out there in YouTube land right now, I start off a little slow because I like to let the the customer. I think I'm still at work. I like to let the guests get comfortable, get warmed up, and get, chill. And then that's when I start dropping the boulders in the form of questions, though, baby. I ain't dropping no gems and nuggets tonight. I would drop boulders in the form of questions. I would tell you, Etta, don't get nervous, but you see this here? It's like a deck of cards. I got all these questions, and in case y'all think I'm kidding.
I see.
Ooh, Lord, this is a whole lot of homework, baby. But you know what? I kind of like this because it gets me exposed to people that support me. Then I have to go and take the time to find out more about them. So you kind of answered that. I'm just gonna. You said your crew helped you get the name.
Yes.
Evolving with Etta. How did they determine that was going to be your YouTube name? Evolving with Etta.
Come up.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to say something like extraordinary Etta. I was like, okay, everybody already know you're extraordinary, so we're not going to use that one. I was like, oh, okay.
I heard that.
They don't know, they find out. I was like, oh, okay, that's great. So, evolving for me meant because we are never the same and we always change. And I had this saying, but I always screw it up, but it just kind of goes something like this. In life, as we all grow, we all must change. As we change, we all must evolve. Evolve is to live. So I just stuck with evolving with Etta. So.
Okay. Evolving is to change and to live. Okay. I mean, I like that. I just say okay, because I'll probably think about 17 different things right there, but okay.
Right. So yeah, that's how evolving came up because I'm like, yeah, I'm never going to be the same. I don't want to be, so and here we go.
Hey, when I first went to start researching for this interview, now I had seen a couple of your things, but not as many as I had to prepare for this. And I went on to one of your videos, and that's when I think you had the hair, which I thought was a wig. I ain't gonna lie, but now we know. I was waiting on you to break down and say, ladies, how y'all doing? Fellas, you better call Tyrone.
Tyrone.
Call him. I was like, am I the Erica Badu concert? Anyway, y'all, I'm sorry, man. I just be tripping, but I be telling the truth.
All the time because that is my style. If I'm out and I'm like in my zone, yeah, I'm real boho chic, sister.
You a real what? A who?
Boho. Bohemian.
Oh, you got to clear that up when you said boho. I'm like, what?
Boho.
Oh, I got you now. Bohemian. Okay, Bohemian.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm about to learn a whole lot about you tonight. Okay, Bohemian. I got you. Let me jot that down on my notes from now on. When I hit you up on IG, I'm like, what's up, Bohemian? How you doing? Yeah, I got you. So.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you might not even get no sleep. Like, you gonna be like, that dude a fool, man. He is a stone cold fool. Now, okay, man. I want to make sure I get all this together. So, sometimes I was looking at your videos. Sometimes you seem shy, and sometimes are you an introvert? Or are you shy?
I'm an introvert for life.
Really?
I'm a social butterfly, but I love just being in my little nestled spot, doing me, buzzing around, doing my creative thing. But when I'm out, I'm shining. I'm out. But I don't ask for the attention. That's something God threw on me. I could be the one in the back of the pictures. I'm always tallest, so of course I'm going to be in the back, on the side. And that's perfectly fine with me. Even when, my modeling days, amateur stuff, not personal. Not professional. I would always love playing the dresser role. That's the person in the back, organizing everything, lining everything up. People run in, start tossing stuff. You getting people dressed, undressed. I'm great with that. But they were like, no, we need the legs out on the runway. And I'm like, I don't need to be out on the runway. That's so not me. But if I'm out there, I'll shine. But I prefer to sit down and push everybody else out. I just always been like that.
Gotcha. Hey, and I want to shout out Kayla Moore. I didn't know they were in here yet. They're also part of the Alliance, part of the PPT executive team, and their content creators are, stars. And so, hey, over here, man, it ain't no rules. So if a curse word slip out, don't even trip. I don't know if you curse or not, but if it slip out.
I'm a cusser like that. I'm a cusser.
Oh, boy, you have no idea. I'm a cusser too. I just try to sound proper, in case in case Steve Harvey or Ricky Smiley, why, but they say cuss too. They don't say curse. Okay, so if you
Yeah, I'm a
got
cusser.
if a cuss, because I cuss too. I've been trying to do better because it's easy for me to say shit instead of ish. But I've been trying to get better at that.
Oh, good
Especially on
luck with that.
the credit and the finance channel. They're over there
Yeah.
trying to
Oh,
buy
yeah.
crypto, and
That's
you come
that's
over
different.
there, man. I can't believe this. The word.
Yes. Yes.
So you just said you always the tallest one. That was one of my questions. You the tallest one. How tall are you?
Okay. You sure you want to cover your ears?
Not, yeah, because everybody keeps saying I'm short. I'm starting to get mad.
I
I ain't getting
know.
mad. I ain't short. I ain't short.
So
Huh?
I'm closer to 5'10" to 5'9",
I'm
and
about to
I'm
crack them
a
up because you by my height
3
then.
heel girl.
You by my height then. I know they about to eat that alive. Roger ain't no 5'9", 5'10". You got me
So
a
yeah, I'm
picture.
always in the heels though.
So in reality,
Oh
if
Jesus.
you go on a date with Howard, let's get that straight now.
Yeah. Oh
You
yeah. Howard
six
got the height.
you 6'2", 6'1",
At
six
least
one.
one or so.
God damn, you be coming through like an Amazon, huh?
I do. Yeah. Yeah.
You did a video, man. You said the truth about being tall and slim.
Oh
What
God.
what
Yeah.
is the truth about being tall and slim?
It's not always fun, and it's not always the happy spot to be in. It's very complicated, and you get hated on for something God gave you that you don't had nothing to do with, and people talk about you all the time.
So what you get hated
That's
on?
my curse
You get hated on the fact you fine?
because
I'm just gonna ask you now. I'm just gonna be real.
uh-huh. People will see you, and I mean, people just are so comfortable with their opinions, and they'll just like, Miss, I mean, you already told, do you really need those heels? I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, I don't need them, but I'm a woman. I'm gonna wear them.
So they
So
want you to walk
yeah,
around barefooted? I mean, because you tall?
and flats.
No, man. You got me choking for a while ago. I'm still
I'm
choking.
sorry.
I'm having to get some more grape juice early. I don't know how long this gonna last. I'm over here clearing my throat with grape juice. Y'all already know I'm a
Oh
bad boy. But
God. Oh
so
Lord.
okay, so it's not always fun.
I don't know.
A lot of women
People
out here trying to
dislike
lose weight.
people appearance.
Yeah, I know that feeling. The people tell me I'm cocky. I'm not cocky. I'm just confident. I don't have to worry about people hating because I'm tall. Because I'm only 5'9", 5'10".
Oh
You got
God,
me
you still over
laughing.
there choking yourself.
I'm choking because I know they're gonna tear that up in the comments. All right.
Oh, especially Anwar.
No, it ain't just that war. It's him and Shelton, man. They double
Oh
teaming.
God. Oh Lord.
So then now you over here all skinny and tall and all that old good
I
stuff.
am
Do you do a lot of cooking, or are you on one of them vegan
vegan
paparazzi
nothing.
diets?
Nope, I'm a carnivore, and I need meat because if I don't even eat meat, I mean, I have to eat more than the average person because of my metabolism. That's something on my father's side. So I have to consume food. And the older you get, the harder it gets. I have a sister that's 5 years older than me. She and I are almost like the exact same size. She'll be 60 this September. So I'm like, okay. And she's like, it does not get easier. But I see her finally getting some pounds. But again, my dad's genes are strong, so we're very, slender people. Most of us. Oh, some of us, I should say, not most of us.
Well, I tell you what, sister, we about to turn the temperature. I done let it be. I done had the oven preheating for a few minutes. Now we about to throw the food in the oven. We about to turn the
I
temperature up.
don't have ballast, but I'm ready. I got this.
You got another one? You might need two of them choice. Nah, you good, you good. So when I was doing all my little preparations, uh, I went to your channel, I went to your IG, and I had plans. And this wasn't one of my questions, but you and I briefly just talked. I had plans to ask Howard to be on the show, But you
Mhm.
enlightened me with something. I'm gonna have to give you a solo spot when you tell everybody this, because this is phenomenal. I
Mhm.
said, hey, where's Howard? You think we can get him on the show? Etta said, no. I'm like, what, he sleep or something? What Howard doing? And what she told me, matter of fact, I'm gonna take this comment on the screen. What she told me, so Etta,
Yes.
where's Howard right now?
Howard is home.
Woo wee, solo time. How I'm gonna be talking to Howard's at home. If Howard at home, where you at?
I'm home.
So Howard
We
at
do
home.
not live together.
Woo, sniggity snap. All right, hold up. I gotta come back.
I
So,
have.
so y'all, when I asked her that, I ain't gonna lie. There was 3 of the minutes I was late. I was like, okay, wait a minute. You and Howard, y'all don't live together? 20 something years. So I ain't trying to get in your business now. I already told you the rules. If you don't want to,
You good?
y'all didn't never want to live together, or did that just help this prolonged relationship that we get ready to talk about?
He's been twice divorced,
Okay.
and they said third time the charm. I don't think he agreed with that because he said he's better at courting. And hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I wasn't gonna mess that up
I
because that's
respect
a
that.
man who knew what to do. I mean, he even was at the point where when we were just dating, he made sure that his mother and I had a relationship. His mama, which is what made me pay him some attention. He still had the best relationship with his son. They actually embraced each other on site when they would see each other because we worked together first. And I'm like, and then they teased them and say, "Ooh, he take care of his mom." I'm like, okay, then I had to. So, when he was trying to holler, he wasn't available to be hollering. But then I found out he got separated. He didn't tell me because he said he wanted me to choose him because I wanted to choose him for just for the fact that because he was so irresistible. And no, you had to be available and irresistible. That's a plus, great. But until he was available, did I then give him some time? And the rest is his and her story.
Gotcha. So then y'all. So once I got disappointed that Howard wasn't gonna be here because he was at his crib and she at her crib, I'm like, well, you think Howard gonna be tuning in?
Tuning in. Yeah, no. Howard doesn't even text. Okay. So yeah, he didn't know anything about any of this. He clueless.
Man, I was like, wow, and I didn't. It wasn't a wow in a bad way. It was a wow in a surprise way because I'm like, okay, Howard don't even text. Hell, that's what everybody do these days. So Howard, OG for
Mm-mm.
real.
Oh, oh, gee, for real, for real. Yeah.
So let me ask you this question. Y'all did a 3-part series on your YouTube channel titled 23 year relationship, 20-year gap.
Yep.
Can you tell us about not the series, but more so? Because I had to watch. I know about it now, but let's just tell the viewers what did y'all meet in this 23 year? Because I had the numbers had me all screwed up. I'm like, hold up, man,
Okay.
23 year.
So we got together in 1998. And so we're 24 and a half. We'll be 25 in January. And yes, he is exactly 20 years older than I am. His birthday's in January. He's a 47 baby. My birthday's in September. I'm a 67 baby. And people tease us all the time. Of course, if he's out with a hat on, because he is fully gray, white headed, whatever, he can kind of get away with not being 75. And he just says, why do I keep reminding him of that? Because life is precious and getting older is beautiful. And he's not an ailing type of person. I mean, he talk about his knees and stuff, but he used to run track. He was into football, always very athletic. So, I mean, people will crack up because I tell them when we started dating, that's when I started taking vitamins. He just has a type of just an energy that is just, electric. So and he's just, I tell you, he's one of a kind. So, but yes, he has me by 20 years. And when we first started dating, like I said, we worked together. So that's, pretty much where all that took place and everything. And yeah, again, that's his and her story.
Now, there is obviously an age gap, and you title a lot of your stuff age gap. What
Hmm.
is the number one age gap question that y'all get, that you get, or he get? Right now, we're worried about you. You're the one on the show. What's the number one age gap question that you get from people?
What I get, how do I deal with him? Because people get set in their ways. And I'm kind of like that too myself. So I get it, but we learned early that we had to just know our roles, not like, I only can do this. Just meaning as a woman, these are the things that I am responsible for in a relationship. As a man, these are the things you're responsible for. But don't expect me to be sitting in the kitchen cooking a meal because that's not what we're talking about. I mean, specifically when taking care of your partner, knowing exactly how to and what, but again, that's a big thing called communication. That's always first. Because if you aren't talking about it, nobody's going to read your mind about it. So, I mean, he teases me a lot, because I'm like I say, I'm a vocal person. When I don't like something or don't understand something, it's the conversation. And because I guess because I never really saw my parents argue. When my parents uh, had a disagreement about something, they conversed about it. So yeah, it's no hooping and no hollering, and nobody's talking over anybody. My family's loud. I got this. So you're
Mm.
not going to out talk me or get louder than me, but it's not even going to be an issue because we're not going to have that. So we cleared that up very early. I mean, he's loud too. I mean, he has a strong voice. So, but not, I've never had to see that. And I don't want to. And I always pray to God, I don't want to see that kind of anything from anybody. And I don't want to turn into a person like that. So and that's how our relationship kind of started. We talk a lot. We talked a lot before we even started dating.
Gotcha, gotcha. So that was one of the things. Now, when y'all are out and about, and I
Hmm.
got another question I meant to ask, but now this one came to mind. When y'all are out and about, do y'all get strange looks with such the age gap?
Not just looks, people say stuff.
Give us an example. I'm here.
Let
I'm
me give you a
nosy.
good one. Let me give you a
Give me a good one.
great one.
Yeah, give me a super great one. Keep going. Give me a phenomenal one. I just want to know.
This one, he just gets such a kick out of this because, I mean, he just does. So, one day while we were at our previous job where we met and everything, because we worked for the mayor in the city government establishment. And one of the guys was on the elevator with us, an older guy, and I
Hmm.
guess he, thought he was shading and thought he was being cute. So he's like, "Oh, so," he asked Howard, "Oh, so who's this? Your daughter?" He said, "No, it's my lover." That guy never spoke to him again a day in his life. But my thing is, if you are not prepared for the answer, don't ask a dumb question.
Right, because he knew.
So
He knew.
absolutely. So the zinger was you just put your own foot in your mouth. So when people go to that extreme, no, but I'm gonna tell you a funny one. Remember when the Matrix first came out? So he and I hung out with his son and daughter-in-law all the time. We had a great time. We go to the movies, dinner, all that stuff. So we went to the Matrix, the four of us, and
Really.
this older guy was taking our ticket money or whatever, taking the ticket. And he said, Miss, you're going to have to explain this to your dad because this movie has all these twists and turns and just so forward and just so helpful with the information. I'm like, so I looked at him and said, are you okay with me explaining this to you? He said, absolutely. I'm going to need some assistance. So we just roll with it. We're so used to it. It's just like, it's not even offensive.
Now I noticed, I listened very well. Now you just gave us a couple examples of Howard getting the flack or the jokes or whatever. What about you? Do guys ever say, "Hey, what you doing?" You know, with pops or whatever? I'm
No.
just asking because I don't know Howard.
Mm, mm,
So I'm just asking.
because they know 20 years from now, they're going to wish they had a 20-year younger woman on their arm. Let's just be real. A lot of times, guys want women that are younger than them. And if a guy has an older woman, he could probably start dating when he's younger. So that's just in our experiences. That is what we see. You always see a younger woman with an older man. So yeah, I don't get the
Okay,
flack
so
about that much.
so do y'all know any other age gap couples? You know, the 20-year difference or whatever. Do y'all know any other couples like that?
Mm-mm.
Y'all don't. I
So
mean,
you know
other
we
than
was talking about a
celebrities.
lot of people. Nope, nope. I
Okay,
did
so
that.
y'all.
I did a thing about that once too, and they were, of course, all celebrities because, of course, we don't know ordinary people. So I had to relate it to celebrities that people have seen or are familiar with. So
If you see me do this here, I'm just acknowledging people in the
hi to
chat or the
people.
comments. Yeah,
Oh,
or they.
I see you. I'm with you all night. Sometimes I know exactly what you're doing.
Speaking of being with me all night and not in that form of fashion, you
Oh
know,
God, yeah. Let's
I know,
rewind that tape.
I know what you meant on YouTube, watching my live streams. I
All
just,
right.
I like to talk. I like to talk ish.
Yes.
So, and I just saw at least four people in this live stream, and and it's more than that. You support a lot of people on YouTube, and I want to take the time out and speak on behalf of a lot of people, everybody in this live stream. I want to thank you for all your support, Etta. You are amazing when it comes to support. That's one of the reasons I wanted you on here. It wasn't so much the age gap thing. I was like, she's always
Mm,
supporting. I want to get to know Evolving with Etta. So now I got a good question, man. Don't be all shy right now because it's a tough question.
okay.
You support a lot of YouTubers. Who's your
Mhm.
favorite YouTuber or YouTubers? And I
I'm
ain't
gonna
talking
be
about naming everybody.
honest.
Yeah, be honest.
I'm not gonna do the PC answer correct. I honestly don't have a favorite because I'm gonna tell you when I first started watching anybody, it was years ago. I wasn't even a content creator, and I was watching Dre and Shan, and I mean, I just liked them, and I could relate to them. They were, black. They were, out doing their thing. I'm like, hey, I can relate to them. So, I just jumped on and just subscribed because I'm like, I do like them. I do like, but I didn't realize that you had to subscribe to keep people, information and to keep their uploads constantly coming because their uploads kept coming back anyway. And I'm like, am I subscribed? So I don't have a favorite. Because so many are different.
Gotcha.
So
Okay. Hey, that was a good answer. That was a good answer. And
it's just truth.
I was expecting something like that because you support and watch so many people. And if you're over there watching them and supporting them, then obviously you like them. You ain't gonna be over there because you
Hmm.
ain't got nothing better to do. So
Right.
now I'm gonna get a little mushy here, not start
Oh
crying or
God.
nothing, but I'm gonna get a little. Nah, I'm just gonna. I want people to think about this. We've talked about the negative comments and the people whispering and the people cutting their eyes looking at you. I love the fact that you went against the norm and you chose who you loved and who you thought was for you. So the whole age gap thing I thought was cool. Have you
Hmm.
ever had anybody say, "Hey, I love what you did. I support what you did"? Have you ever had that happen? I be asking them tough questions. I'm sorry, Ed.
Oh no, no, I'm just saying, like, I don't think so. I, I don't think so. I mean, they're supportive of the relationship. Even my parents. I mean, he was so close with my father. He's close with my nieces, nephews, my mother, my sisters, brother-in-laws, my brother. So yeah, my cousins. I mean, because we all hang together. We do stuff. I mean, we do road trips, and I mean, yeah. But nobody has. Yeah, no, not specifically like that. Mm-mm. But
Okay.
they're supportive of the relationship.
And that's what's important. As long as they're supportive, because I know people are quick to say something negative, but as I was watching your content and getting to know you and Howard, I was like, I love this. I love the fact that more
Thank
so
you.
she went outside of the box. It's not
Yeah.
abnormal to see an older man chase a younger woman. That's not abnormal, but it is abnormal if unless there are ulterior motives to see a younger man go after, I mean, younger woman go after an older man. You rarely see it. So when I saw it, I was like, this is beautiful, man. Uh, you kind of
Thank
mentioned it a
you.
while ago. You kind of mentioned it, and you said when y'all first started talking, it was just talk. Y'all, I watched the video. Y'all got to go back and check out these videos. I'm not gonna tell you the whole video because I want you to go watch them. But when y'all first started, I mean, I'm kind of smart at it sometimes. When y'all first started talking, y'all were just friends. Y'all, he wasn't trying to come at you. You wasn't
Yes.
trying to come at him. And in one of your videos, you said the reason being he was available. I got to get this quote right. And you were not interested like that.
Yep.
What changed
He
that?
chased. He chased and he tried to pursue for almost 3 years. Lord Jesus, I'm glad he's not here to tell the story because he basically, I mean, he's a debonair guy, and he was the jock in school, and he was always tall, dark, and handsome. So he's like, I don't. Nobody tells me no. He's like, rejection. I don't know anything about rejection. So he just figured it was a fluke. I was just, I would eventually get on board, but I'm like, no, no, you just need to go and leave that alone because I'm. And then again, because he's tall, dark, and handsome, he had a fan club. I wasn't into being a part of the fan club, and I told him that I was like, you have too many fans. I stand alone. I'm not a part of the posse. So he would tease me about that all of the time. He's like, those are people interested in me. That don't have nothing to do with me. He said, I'm interested in you. And I said, you are not available for me. So you need to drop all of that. So, like I said, then I found out that, of course, because he was married, I found out he got separated.
Mm.
And I'm like, oh, so he separated. So I might let him be my friend. Okay, you can call me. I can call you. He's like, well, I'm not a phone person. I said, okay. He became a phone person because I am a phone person. And we just talk and talk and talk and talk. And I told him there's nothing wrong with, us being companions and whatever. And for him, he's like, I'm not talking about sex. He said, we're not even going there. He said, that's going to come later anyway, once you get to know me. Very confident, very whatever. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. But of course, yeah, we all know that. But it was just, I just had to let him know that you are getting the cream of the crop. So I'm not going to deal with anything that I don't want to deal with because how you say, Rod? I have options. No, I really didn't. Because I wasn't trying to date
But you
nobody.
just said it.
I,
You just said it though.
I said it because I don't want anybody thinking, hey, no, you need to focus and concentrate and you need to do this right. So the thing that changed it all is the fact that I missed that attention. When I told him, go on about your business, leave me alone, whatever, and then I found out he was separated. And then he stopped with all the attention because I was telling him, no, no, he said, I'm tired of all this rejection, so I'm just gonna leave you alone. And I missed the attention. So then we started talking, and then yeah, it all just went crazy from there.
Hey, I said it's yet that I don't say this on a live stream, but this time it's not Rod what's doing it, and the person that dropped the boulder is not even here. I don't drop gems and nuggets. I drop boulders, and I'm easily attracted and I gravitate to boulders. Howard said, "I'm not even here to talk about sex because I ain't worried about
Yep.
that. That's gonna happen later."
Yep.
Well, I wish I could play some regular music because right now I play one of my old black exploitation songs. Boy, Howard is a G. Howard,
Yeah.
I ain't worried about that. That's coming later on anyway.
Yep.
Anyway, y'all, man, woo, Howard. And then, hey, fellas, don't y'all try this trick because this ain't gonna work in 2022. I'm just gonna stop calling her, and then she gonna automatically miss her attention. You gonna find your ass by yourself, and she gonna be out there looking at the next news. So don't go try this just because Etta telling y'all this. You over there. I ain't gonna call her for 2 weeks. Not Etta, but I ain't gonna call her for 2 weeks. She gonna start missing me. The next thing you know, you better call Tyro, because that's who she gonna be calling instead of you anyway, man. Let me get back to this. She gonna be calling Tyro. You over there tripping. Talking
Oh
about, yeah, I
God.
got her, dog. It's just a matter of time, dog. Hey, next question I got, Etta. How
Yeah.
do you feel about, I kind of know, but I want you to let people know. How do you feel about outside influences in your relationship?
My thing is nobody is you. Nobody is nobody is in a part of your pillow talk. Nobody is a part of your table talk. Nobody is a part of your decision making process when it comes to coupling. So for me, I say like this, actions speak louder than words. If I see an example of somebody that is uh, straight up, hold it down, long term, y'all done been there, worked it out type of couple, okay, you can give me all the advice that you want to, and I'm going to take some of it. But if you are treading waters, or you're not even in a relationship, or you're just like, well, we kind of have it together. I mean, nothing is perfect, but my thing is, it's our relationship. So it's up to us. Like I said, if you know what you're talking about, I'm going to listen. I will definitely take it in like a sponge. I'm going to listen, and I'm going to take notes, and I'm going to use some of that. But if I'm watching what you're doing, and your relationship is nothing compared to what I am capable of, then yeah, I can't do anything with that. I mean, yeah, and people, people are in the habit of lending advice like that. First of all, because they don't understand, and things you don't understand, you shouldn't talk about. Things that you're not really in tune with, you shouldn't give your opinions on because you don't know. So
Is it me or do it seem like the people that ain't with nobody are always the ones that want to give you advice?
always, oh, always,
I mean, it's
always
always the
me.
people ain't got nobody. Hey, dog, you know what you should
Always.
do, man?
Because
No,
if it
no.
was me,
Yeah, if it was me,
yeah,
yeah. If it was you, you'd be just like you are right now by your damn self. So I ain't listening to you. I'm
exactly.
moving on.
Or or in some kind of jacked up relationship that you're in. You're like, your relationship is trash. What in the world? Well, I even pay attention to what you're saying. Are you kidding me? If you're not, no, thank you. Yeah, you can keep that one.
I like
Yeah.
what you said though, because a lot of people said keep. And I watched the video. This y'all going to go check out these videos. That's part of why we doing this. You mentioned how sometimes we as humans we want to go vent to people. Like
Yeah.
that guy that had an argument or the lady that had an argument. Like I've done it. I ain't gonna lie. I've done it. I've gone to
Sure, we
work.
all. Oh my God, we all
Hey,
do
hey,
that.
hey, bro, man, you ain't gonna believe what this woman did, man. I
But you
mean,
need to know who to vent to.
yeah, man. I work every day, 5 days a week, 80 hours a day, 4,000 hours a week, man. And she act like I ain't doing nothing. What you think, dog? Don't do that,
Pump them
cause
brakes.
they've been waiting on you to ask this question for the last since y'all been
Yes.
friends. They've been waiting on you.
Yes.
Boy, I can't wait. I know it's coming. Hey, I know
Yep.
it. I know he gonna ask me that question. And when you do not, I like what you just said. Know who it is.
Mhm.
Know who it
Mhm.
is that you're venting to. Don't just go vent to every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
Mhm.
Because every
Mhm.
Tom, Dick, and Harry, like I did a video on this channel. Who's in your circle? Because somebody in your circle
Ooh.
might be a square, and don't pick the square to go tell your problems. To really, you don't want to. Don't pick that person, please. Don't pick the triangle. None of them. I hated geometry. Don't pick none of them people.
And I'm gonna tell you something that's hard. Not telling anybody.
Yeah,
Don't tell
yeah.
anybody. Because what you don't tell, they don't know. And if you do tell, people get, I say as an example because I am guilty of this. We get our own opinion formed of this individual. And now all we see is the negative because that's all you bring us about an individual. And when I should see the nicer or the lighter or the better side of the person, I don't. I can't. And I won't because you done gave me all this bad information that's just like, so my opinion is set. So that sometimes you just can't tell anybody anything.
And if you
Hope
do,
it'll
don't go
pass
tell.
or hope y'all work it out because man,
Don't go
right.
tell the opposite
Don't go
sex
tell.
either.
Right, right.
Please don't tell the opposite sex.
Uh-uh.
You gonna find yourself in a whole. Oh,
Mm-mm.
really? Rod, she treating you like
Hmm.
that. Etta, he treating you
That's
like that.
terrible.
Girl, if it was me,
Bye.
you know what I'd do for you? I'd tell you, I'd be able to rub your feet every night. You know, no, don't do that, man. Don't
Yes.
do that.
Yes.
Don't do that,
Yep.
boy.
Hmm.
Don't do
And
that.
that's too much too because anybody with all the right answers, no, to the left, right.
Yep. I ain't gonna say I don't talk to nobody, man. I mean, as far as if I have a situation, but I'm
Hmm.
not gonna listen to probably about 60 seconds of your suggestion or your. After that, I know, man. You giving me too much advice.
Yes.
No. Now, if it's somebody
Hmm.
that it ain't nothing wrong with copying people.
Right.
All
That's
right,
why I say you
man.
know what you're doing. We good. I'm going to take notes. I'm gonna write it down. Let me use it.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be over here in the club every night
Mm-mm.
giving me advice about what to do with my woman. That ain't happening.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
That ain't
Not in the
happening.
club. Mm-mm.
Hey, well, I see we got some content creators in here, and I saw you did a video on digital content burnout. Have you ever experienced
Ooh.
digital content burnout?
All the time.
How did you
So
overcome it?
from I stay away. I have a friend that she's a content creator. She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but she sells merchandise and she's on Instagram like all the time. And she's like, I sent you a message or I sent you and we text. She has my phone number and I'm like, girl, I'm not on IG and Facebook every day, all day. I sometimes, and my cousins will tell me because we have a family page on Facebook, and they'll say my cousin Nadine, and she'll like sometimes I know you don't check the channel. I mean, check the page, and I know sometimes you don't see what's on Facebook. So this is what's going on because for me. I know me. I will sit there for hours. I don't know if anybody remembers on TikTok the guy that used to come out after you done been on too long, and he would tell you, okay, now you've been on so and so and such and such, so take a break. I don't know where he went, but TikTok wanted everybody to stay on there, so they just shoved him away completely. So you on TikTok forever, don't even realize how long you done been on there. There needs to be someone popping his head in like that for every single platform because when you're on too long, that means the algorithm is telling you you're consuming too much. Go sit yourself down somewhere. And like Gary Vee says, I listen to him. He says, content creators, we consume a lot. You consume so much that you don't create. Okay, you can get your craft, learn some stuff, but shut it down. Shut it down sometimes because you have to keep your peace of mind. And yeah, that's I just refrain from and just move back. Just sit it out for a little while.
Yeah, I think you experienced social media burnout a couple of days ago when I was trying to reach out to you about this interview. I said, "Oh my God, I'm glad I saw
That's
that. If I'd have saw the video, I would have been tripping." I'm like, "Etta, hello," and then when you finally respond, I'm like, "Oh my God, you had me over here tripping. I thought you had boned out on me, bailed out, whatever you want to call it." But
no. Yeah, I will sign off. I will log off, and I'm get quick, and it won't. It'll be a day or two, but then they say you should keep up with the people that are following you. You know, you don't want to, if they're looking for something from you, you want to have something to offer them or something to present. And sometimes I don't always.
gotcha.
So,
Hey, Mia Chanel said, "Hey, Etta Queen, she's in
hi,
here representing,
Nemo.
supporting you." And there's so many people in here that are here supporting you. And the numbers keep going up and down, which I'm not tripping off that. But
Thanks, y'all.
and it is good to see people here supporting you because we know you support so many people. Now, your favorite couple just put it in the down in the comments. They to put the link to your podcast. A lot of people don't know you have a podcast, and one of the first things when I heard it, I was like, "Oh my gosh, she has the podcast voice, the podcast voice," and I was like, "Wow." And so, are you still active on your podcast? Or are you kind of like battling between? When I said battling, are you
Um,
trying to split
no,
time
yeah,
between
well,
Howard?
so
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
no, no, you're fine. No, I don't have to split time with him because he helps me with my social media. But um, I've learned you should kind of primarily concentrate on one thing at a time to see that baby grow. So um, my podcast was reaching, I mean, like Indonesia, it was reaching people and things like that. But I just I just said I needed to get, I mean, it's just one of my things. I have like a little vision board here and stuff. It's just one of the things that I said I wanted to get better with was YouTube. So I said, let me concentrate on that and see how that, you know, weighs things out. So I did start, I want to say, I think the beginning of this year, I continued on with my podcast, but I think that stopped around February, March ish, maybe. But I said I would start my video podcast thing up again, possibly. And that's when I, reuse the content for the audio and I upload that onto my Buzzsprout. Now, the best thing about Buzzsprout is that they actually just send it everywhere. They send
Uh
it
huh.
everywhere. So, yeah, I mean, I do want to. I love podcasting, so I do want to start it back up. But I wanted to do some more with YouTube.
Well, I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and be real with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I talk to Shelton every day, not necessarily verbally, but some type of communication from your favorite couple. I wanted to be the first one to have you on my channel because, as y'all can see, she has such a diverse and interesting story, a loving spirit. Coco just put a comment, said, "It's the Afro for me." And then she said, "Soul Sister." That was one of the songs I chose for my Instagram advertisement. Hey, do that again. Do that again. That's what I'm talking about, boy. You better slow down. You better slow down. You have people out there in YouTube land tripping. The next thing we know, hey, we're gonna be here. How we gonna be at the door? Hey, you thought I didn't know about social media? I better would have watched this whole damn interview. Oh, let me
Oh
go
Lord,
check
no,
it.
that'd be a miracle.
Hey, miracles happen. I'm on as my mom and daddy used to say, I'm on my P's and Q's. How are they fooling me? Howard probably watching right now. He fooling me. All right, so it was brought to my attention that you actually love cruises. Are you a
Oh
cruiser?
God, you see what's behind me?
What did it say? Okay, okay, Carnival, okay, yeah, I see you, I see
I
you.
do. Um, just right now, my wonderful other half is just not even with this cruise life right now. So I've been really bummed out about that. But it's for our safety. I get it. You know, he wants to make sure we're fine, we're safe with the numbers going back up. I get it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I'm a cruise addict. That's even my name on one of those somethings. I use cruise addict. I never cruise enough. Yeah, I never cruise enough. So
Well, I have a question. Are you going on the Meet and I cruise, the cruise of the
oh
millennium?
oh absolutely. Oh absolutely.
That's another big
Absolutely.
name added to the platform. Absolutely. I'm scared to even say something because I don't want to hear nobody. I'm just glad to know you going. That's all I'm gonna say. It's a lot of people going. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm scared to say something, man. People be having me all in the
Oh
midst of stuff.
God.
And what did you say earlier? We cuss, and I'm trying not to
Oh
cuss
yeah.
over here.
Oh yeah. I'm terrible with it. Meaning I'm good with it.
Brown Girl Bella, the queen of the PBT executive team, my queens had just got home, so I have to go to my live stream, Kill It Babes at the Point Spring Travel. Yeah, you do.
All
Thank
right
you so much,
now.
Brown Girl Bella. Thank you so much, Queen.
Hey
And I know
Brown girl Bella.
she probably goes. She's live right now. She'll probably be finishing up shortly. Uh, Bill, it depends on how many people she got in there. And I had to apologize. I'm saying, baby, I'm so sorry. I know you have Thursdays on lock with Bella after dark, and I got another interview next Thursday. After that, I'm gonna have to find another day. Find another day or not have a lady. One of the
Oh
two,
yeah,
man.
y'all gotta find out.
I think I'm gonna have to find another day. It's six
Oh
more
no,
left.
no,
I
fix that.
gotta. Hey, say that again, boy. I'm telling. Hey, y'all. In case you just tuned it in, I don't put no names on the screen. We are rocking with Evolving with Etta tonight. Hey, we are hopefully getting to know. I know I'm getting to know Etta. Hopefully, y'all are getting to know Etta. Make sure it's seven real homies in the crib. People are coming in and out, and we're gonna get past some of this relationship stuff. We're gonna talk about some other stuff, but so you're going on the Meet and I cruise. How many cruises have you been on? I mean, I'm just curious.
Um, like man, just 8 or 9.
Oh, that's all, just 8 or 9. How about a
That's
zero
all.
for me? Just 8 or 9. Okay.
I
I,
mean, like I said, I don't go as hardly as much as I want to. So
okay, okay. And right now, y'all are kind of chilling with the cruises. Y'all just doing your own thing.
yes,
So I'm assuming your
yes.
favorite cruise line, just looking around, is Carnival. Is that your favorite cruise line?
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed it
Okay,
is.
okay, kind of
I've
figured
only been
that.
on two, that and Royal. So, but I'm just
Seth,
kind of yeah,
I think I would like Royal better. I don't know why,
yes, yes, yep.
but I also think I would spend more money on
Classy.
Royal.
Yes, you will.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Man, we ain't nothing. I'm way back. Mia said cusser. Yeah, man, I know I cuss. Hey, boy, if I didn't think I get, I ain't monetized, so that ain't gonna be no problem. But uh, hold up now. I gotta go back now. I done came over here. I done passed a bunch of the questions. Uh, Now, was there ever any point that you and Howard ever even discussed or considered marriage?
Yes, I want to say up until I was about 38, um, because it was like one of those weird, what you say, one of those just weird spot to be in because I was getting older. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm not going to be in a relationship when I ain't going to be. But then I had to realize too where he was coming from. And I just said, I didn't have to stay with him. I could have decided, okay, well, yeah, you're not going to get married again. Bye. But when I prayed for a great man to come into my life, to be my partner, I was specific. I didn't say marriage. I said happy, content,
Mm,
put on a pedestal, given things that I need, things that I want, and to have a real relationship, a companionship, a friendship. I mean, stuff like that. And he gave it to me. So I'm like, girl, you tripping. And I realized marriage didn't mean happiness. Happiness equaled happiness. So yeah, I let that go. And we've been fine.
I like that answer because a lot of people sometimes when they get married, they stop doing what they did prior to getting married, and then that the
Mm-hmm.
happiness may fly out the window. That's why I'm a
Yes.
huge, I'm real big, and when I see your favorite couple that's going on 11 years, and you
Mm-hmm.
24-year relationship. Me and I just celebrated 22 years. I'm huge on
Yes.
that. Hey, me and Chanel, y'all homies.
Well, she's the one that I just purchased my hair products from. Why? She's saying
Uh,
good things too.
well, hell, she said, I don't know if this good for tall people like me, but she said she's 6'3".
Woo! Girl.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this
Wow.
here. If I met a woman that's 6'3", I'm gonna be running around like Prince. I'm gonna have to put me some heels on.
Oh,
I, I saw
baby.
that comment. I'm like, what's it? I thought I'm like, Lord, I'm 6'3".
Ooh, honey. Girl,
Hey, me and Chanel, if you
6'3".
still in the chat, do you like short dudes? Well, you I mean, I don't even know how to ask this question. Do you even entertain short dudes? I mean,
No.
she said, I swear that's not tall to me. I'm 6'3". Good goobly woobly.
That
Boy,
is
that's
tall.
you ain't
And and
lying,
and
man.
and, and that's without the heels.
Boy, you have a dude in there going to ballerina classes trying to figure out how to get good at standing on his tiptoes, man. Yeah. Hey, where you at? Hey, where you at? I can see now me and Chanel be like, hey, baby, where you at? I'm just leaving the gym all the while.
Oh,
That brother over there at the ballerina class. Practicing.
that is terrible.
Then don't
Terrible.
come home. Hey, me and Chanel, don't come home early. You'll catch him in the mirror standing on his tiptoe. Woo, let me quit tripping, man.
Mm, mm.
Oh boy,
Yes, 6'3". Ooh, baby.
man, damn, that's like you like a volleyball player, WNBA player. So,
That's indeed.
oh, okay, man.
Wow.
Oh no, Shy here. See, I told you it was coming. Shy said me and Hot Rod are 5'5". Hashtag step stool twin. Hell no, we ain't.
Oh, oh,
Oh man, y'all got Shy got tears in my eyes over here. I'm laughing, not tearing from crying. I mean, I'm over here. No, Shy, we ain't no damn step tools. I can't even say a step stool twin. No, we ain't either. You know,
oh, Lord.
I don't know who. I don't know who started that. Shelton started it. Damn it, that's who started it. Me and Hot Rod. I can't even believe. How did I pull that back up? I got some more questions there. I just want to get through these comments. Model height, yeah,
Sure.
6'3". Everybody's
Yes,
talking.
yes.
Y'all, we about to have problems up in here. Y'all lucky I love a joke. Hey, Etta, your favorite couple said everybody's taller than Rod, even the toddlers. Y'all pardon
I'm
me
not
for a minute.
laughing.
Now go ahead and laugh, because I'm about to call. Boy, I'm about to call this brother.
You
Hey,
might
next
want
time I
to
go to
start
the
cussing
doctor,
now.
no, next time I go to the doctor, y'all, I'm going live. Next time, I might just make a doctor appointment. I've said it before, but I'm about to be for real. I'm gonna go to the doctor. I'm
Oh
going
God.
live on YouTube for 2 minutes. When I check in, and I'm gonna say, can you measure me, y'all? I am on YouTube right now. We need to see this now. If it's 5'7",
Mm.
which I don't think, I'm gonna kill the live stream. But I know it ain't no damn 5'5". Anyway, man, we got 12
Goodness.
real homies in the house tonight. It is a pleasure and an honor to have Evolving with Etta, y'all. She is so much fun. When I come on a live stream and I do these interviews, conversations, I'm late. I get there about 5 minutes before we're supposed to start, and I'm like, oh man, I wish I'd have came on earlier because we was chopping it up. Y'all, she is so funny, so laid back, so cool. And I ain't trying to have you laugh, and it ain't me, it's the people, man. It's these people over here calling me even the toddlers now. So
That's terrible.
that's I can't believe. But you know what? I love your favorite couple, man. They are like my brother and
Me
sister
too.
for real. Only my brother and sister could say some stuff like that. I almost did.
Give me
Etta
a
say
chance.
6'2"? No, no. Etta says she 5'10", but with her 3 or 4 inch heels, and then you calculate the afro, she might be about 6'4". I'm just gonna say it now.
I
But you,
think she.
I can't roll nowhere with y'all. They be like, hey, who is little man? They be like, who is little man over there with y'all? Oh, I can't roll nowhere
Oh,
with
that is
y'all, man.
terrible.
Oh man, y'all done made my camera go dark. My camera saying, "Oh yeah, Rob, you short. I ain't got. I can't tell." Oh man, I know what it is. When I used to stand up in my live stream, go to the bathroom. I stood up slow motion,
Excuse
right?
me.
And I stood up like
Oh
everybody was like, "Oh my God, this dude like 6'5". No,
God.
okay,
That is
y'all. I
funny.
gotta. Hey, I gotta get serious here, man, because y'all gonna have me tripping. All right, you have two quick tips. You did a video on two quick tips. Did I do my homework or what, Etta? Did I do my homework?
Okay now.
You have two quick tips that you use to push through certain difficulties. Now, if you don't remember them, I can remind you. But you said you have two
Now
quick
go
tips.
ahead and remind me. 'Cause I talk about shit all the time.
Oh, see, y'all heard that Erica Badu. Y'all heard that South Dallas come out. I talk about shit. Man, I'm telling you, if you going to have me at a minute over here, calling. uh, I'm sorry. You said I am. Yeah, see, come on, man. I'm trying. Now you got to talk about this a little while because I got to go to the little boys' room. Oh, I shouldn't even
Okay,
say
good.
that. Everybody talking about I'm short and toddlers. I got to go to the
Oh, you
damn
can say
men's
little
room.
boy,
I got
Lord.
to go to the tall folks' room. Man,
Mhm.
you say I am capable and I am responsible for my happiness. Those are the things you say when you're going through. You recommend that people remember that when they're going through difficult times. Can you elaborate a little bit? And you about to fly solo. I'll be back.
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead. Pop up.
All right.
All right.
It's hard to talk when you
Capable
laugh, it ain't
meaning
it?
I know. Capable meaning that basically you have the tools that you have common sense. And I say all the time, YouTube University has a lot too. And if you're following the right people, you can get the right tools. So capable meaning that I can get the right tools to figure out exactly what it is that I need to help me to get me point A to B to C to Z. A lot of uh, a lot of us don't have specific one-on-ones that we consider ourselves to be able to get the right information from. Some of us do, but the ones that don't, you just need to be resourceful enough to figure out exactly where it is that that needs to come from. You can't just be listening to anybody talk about anything. You have to really do your research because some folks can really take you out of a dark place if you find yourself in one. A lot of people can direct you in the wrong space because it looks right and it sounds right and it's sparkly and it's glittery and it's shiny. And you think, oh my, they have it all figured out. And people talk about that over in IG. IG is the pretty, the primped up, the nice place to be. But if you want to be real and honest about stuff, it's not pretty. So you need to know exactly who to go to or who to listen to when things are, a little dark and, a little dreary because we can get turned around or we can get just sent off of the correct course when you're trying to focus on something specific. And I mean, I've done it myself. Listen to the wrong person and not even realize that it got you in deeper than you needed to be. But I just, yeah, I just need to, and it's not always going to be a family member or a friend. It sometimes can be a stranger. Uh, which is why I joined YouTube. I learned a lot because I had a little situation with some narcissistic tendencies from some people that I felt, okay, this is beyond my simple knowledge to deal with. It's probably when I came up with that video. It was just one of those things where I felt I need some extra. I need a professional or somebody that does this on a regular, that has that's want to be really vocal about it, where I can just absorb and absorb and absorb because I need something that's going to help me mentally through this because dealing with a narcissistic person, it's a mental game and they play it well. And if you don't get the tools that you need to play that game, you could be trapped and don't even know it. even if you are involved and you know that you find out things that you are involved with a narcissistic person, you can still use specific tools from people that help you through stuff like that. Though you may not get out of it, you might know how to wean your way through it, because it's different. It's rough. It's real rough.
Okay. Yeah, and I know you like you talked about self talk, and I know I do self talk every day
Mhm.
with
Mhm.
myself, and I think you have to. Uh, my mind goes a million miles a minute. I'm always thinking about
Mhm.
something, and it's easy for me to get distracted. Sometimes it's easy for me. I don't get down, but I have to motivate myself. You know,
Yep.
and a lot of people, some people don't know how to motivate themselves. You
Mhm.
know, oh, I want to go back now. I got to go ask a question. What's
Okay.
what's a typical night for you? A typical date night for you and Howard? Because I watched another video. I'm telling you, y'all need to go check out this channel and subscribe. Where you said y'all don't really roll.
Well, if we no, you're right. We don't really like go out, but when we're out, it's literally dinner and a movie. But it usually happens the movie and then it's dinner. Those are our typical Friday or Saturday, even sometimes a Sunday. Now, I do have a sister in law and my nephews that love to give dinners. And we will spend a Saturday over at my brother and my sister in law's house in a heartbeat. My family is close. And my nieces and nephews, my great niece, and everybody will be over there. My sister in law's family will, and some friends. It is a great time. So I'm a homebody. And I didn't used to be, but so I had a friend that asked me the other day. I didn't even go out with her to go and get ice cream. She's like, "What is with you? We're just going around the corner to get ice cream." But see, it was a Wednesday night, and I didn't want to miss Edna's live, so I told her, "Okay, we can go at this time, but I need to be back like 7:30 ish, so I don't miss the whole live." But 2020 did definitely make me a serious homebody because I love hanging out with my girls. But I just completely stopped all of that until just this last past weekend. And we'll get together for a special occasion, but I don't hang out and rip and run, with my girls like we used to. So Howard and I will do a movie, and then we'll go and eat, and we're back in the house. Sometimes we don't even go out. Sometimes we'll just be in like all Saturday, all Sunday, and so it's crazy. It is crazy.
That's kind of cool though, because you kind of get to know each other. But so y'all don't ever go to the movies and then stop and get a cocktail and wild out.
I get cocktail at dinner.
That's what I'm talking about. You go and wild out after a cocktail at dinner?
Wild out, what my wild out days in a club or something? You mean like a bar or
No,
something like that?
no, no. Yeah, bar. I don't go to the clubs. I mean, I'm not.
Yeah,
I
no.
grew up in the clubs. I used to DJ, so I got burnt out on that a long time ago. But hey,
Yeah, no,
WTF
we
with the
don't.
Tabor family. Tabor said they're here to support you, Etta. It's a lot of people here
Thank
showing
you,
mad love. You.
beautiful.
And I'm glad to see that
Thank
because you show
y'all.
so many people love. It's good to see. Now we kind of touched on it earlier, and you said I think it was your mother and father didn't really trip off Howard. Did y'all experience any issues with your families with the age gap?
um, I think it was harder for my mother because she just want all her daughters married and happy.
Hmm.
So she pressed that for a minute, but when she realized, wow, okay, marriage doesn't have to come, because he's really treating her and doing for her, and they're happy, and wow, he's a part of the family. He's just like my family. It's crazy. It just was like it was very easy. So that I can think of the only thing that I remember as being something that might have came up. Other than that, mm-mm. because I'm a critical Virgo. So they probably figured, Lord, she done picked him apart and just figured out I had it all together. This is my great niece, y'all. She's about to come in here and just wreck
No, have her
everything.
come on in, man.
Don't
I
say
love the
devil.
kids. I'm
I
like
just
Trick
got
Daddy. I love the kids. Bring her on in. I'm like Trick Daddy. I'm over here tripping.
come on. She just came from the Universal Circus. Come and say
Oh,
hi.
is she like the like the Grammys when they start playing the music that you've been talking too long? Is she the person that come in when it's time to get off?
Yes.
So we're about to get off here shortly.
No.
Hi,
Oh, okay.
No. Wait.
And what's your name? What's your name, dear?
What's your name?
Linnea.
Renea. That's a beautiful name. And I want to let you know
Linnea.
you are out.
Linnea.
Linnea.
Mm-hmm.
Linnea, I just want to let you know you're right now. You're being featured worldwide. You're here with the hottest live streamer on YouTube. I'm just kidding. But so where you been? You had some Star Wars swords. What was that you had in your hand?
A circus toy.
Okay. And Linnea, how old are you?
How old are you, Linnea?
8.
You're 8. Oh,
Eight.
okay, okay. Well, I'm glad to have you on. I'm glad to have you on the Point Blank Experience, and it's a pleasure. So I see now. Who is this? This is your god niece. You said.
This is my great niece. This is my niece's daughter. One of my niece's daughter.
Okay. See, I get confused with that because I had
Great
my
niece. You know, my niece has a
third.
daughter.
Right. I had my third cousin on my channel when I went to Arkansas. She was 4, and oh my goodness, man,
Yes. She
I
was
loved it.
she was TV ready.
You did you see that? You saw that?
Oh, I did. I did. She
She
gave you
touched
a
my
fit.
heart. Yeah, man, she was all over the place. But you know what? She just graduated some grade, pre-K something. And I sent her thing to her my first cousin, so it's her grandmother. And I was like, hey, she stole my heart. Make sure she see this. Uh,
You're so
so
funny.
Linnell, you got something you want to say to the people while you here?
You want to say something? She want to play shy. Oh God! If I sent y'all some videos of what this thing do every day, doing her dance offs and her singing, I'm gonna show them one day. It's
Uh,
time.
so I'm gonna ask this next question. I was kind of uh, Rod is getting in her business.
I hate you.
Yeah, that's what I do, dog. That's what I do. But
Anyway,
I tell everybody before we start, you ain't got to answer no questions. So the next, now I'm about to get in your business. This is a perfect comment at a perfect time because I'm about to get all up in your business. I'm very observant. I'm very observant, Etta. I pay attention to a lot of things. Even though she was shy, she has a lot of love for you. Have you ever thought about having any children, or did you want children?
I did because I had, a nice sizable family. I always told everybody I'm gonna have these 6 kids when I grow up and to get married, but that whatever. But because I did not get married, I did not have children.
I wish
Like,
I'd have
where's
followed that
that?
damn rule.
Well, honestly, I had examples. Like I said, if I don't know about it, I'm just gonna watch it. I'm not gonna talk about it, and I'll just learn from what I see. And I just was like, okay, I can't do this. I couldn't do that. So I couldn't do it.
I got you. I got you. And I debated, and I didn't type that question. I didn't even put it on the list of questions because I told you before we started. I don't get in your credit. I don't get in your bank accounts, and I don't get in your bedroom. But had your great niece not coming here, I would have never asked. But I just saw the connection. I saw the love there, and that was beautiful, man. That was a beautiful.
It started very. I'm the youngest of five. It started very early with my babysitting services. So
Hmm.
we talk about it all the time. I have a nephew that's in his 40s now, and he would not even come towards my parents' house unless he knew I was going to be there and I was going to babysit. It's hilarious, but and I don't think it's because I don't have kids. I think it's because I've always adored the children. I mean, I have like nieces and nephews that are my godchildren. I have my best friend's kids, their first kids. Oh no, one has her last child, but another one is her first daughter. They're my god kids. It's funny. So, and then I have a cousin that's like, "Will you be my the god mother to my child?" I mean, I know I'm a lovable person, and I just want to spread the love to everybody. So everybody just wants that for their child, and I get it. So I say yes, but until I just can't say yes no more, because there is, a particular time, and I was just like, I have so many on my payroll right now, and in my pocket, I can't take another one. So yeah, gotta
I
take
feel
the
you, and I
kids.
respect that. I just wondered, but sometimes you can have like you saw it, and I don't know who I saw, but when I was in Arkansas, my little cousin, I'm just gonna say she's 4. I had seen pictures. That was the first time I met her, and she stole my heart
Mhm.
so much to the point she will be included in my will.
I know that's right.
And I have 2 daughters. I have 2 grandsons, a granddaughter. And as far as I'm concerned, Autumn, who is the one that was in the video with me, she will be included in my will. She's my blood. She doesn't have to be my child. She's my blood. So,
That's beautiful. Hmm.
in case I change my mind, hopefully none of the family watching tonight. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm
Well, I
kidding.
did that. I did that with one of my nieces. Actually, it's the one that came in here. Her mother. I mean, she's, if Dixon and like anything happens with Howard and I, then she's the one that has to handle everything. They all have copies of what's to happen, but yeah, I put that on my niece.
Gotcha. Hey, if y'all have questions for Etta, and I'm gonna go to the bottom of the chat and work back up. I'm gonna go back and forth, only because that let me know who's still in here, and I don't want to miss any questions. And I want to just give a couple people shout outs right now. I always say the family Tabors, but I'm assuming it may be just Tangi. Y'all check them out. If you're a content creator, please put hashtag content creator so people that are in here, if this is the first time here, they'll know you're a content creator. Again, I am broadcasting from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, home of the Dallas Cowboys, Arlington, Texas, baby. And we got Evolving Etta here representing that DMV area. And Tabers say Etta's a sweetheart. Me that I can respect that. And we got House of X. Now, matter of fact, let me do something. Cause when I go backwards, sometimes it throw you off. I ain't too hold on, let me see. So. Uh,
They're my
hey,
peeps right there.
man, hey, Shy over here cracking jokes. He said, coming soon to PBE, Dr. Vlog, where Hot Rod gets his height taken. Yeah, we go. I don't vlog, but we gonna do that one.
That's
I'm gonna have,
shy.
I'm gonna have myself and stick and everything. I ain't gonna even cheat. Doc. If I'm 5'5", which I know damn well I ain't, then
Oh my
now
god.
when I go to the
That's
doctor,
funny.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Sometimes I take everything out of my pocket because I don't want my weight to be like over what I
Oh
want to be
my
natural.
god.
But I ain't gonna take my shoes off for this. I ain't gonna. All right, man. I ain't gonna take my shoes off, so don't y'all be in here.
Oh,
I ain't gonna don't y'all be over there like. But as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna make sure your favorite couple is tuned in. Matter of fact, we may do a live collaboration of me at the dang on doctor. We might do that. Hey, and I'm gonna be like, how y'all like me now? Five
oh
five
boy.
who? 5'5" what? I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna be over there doing a rap. Oh man, this is so good, y'all. Between last night live and tonight, yeah, Cool swore to what was her name again? Linnea? What was it again?
Linnea. Hmm.
Linnea. Hey, now if you get tired, Etta, you gotta let me know because your boy can talk. Are you good?
I'm a night owl. I'm a night owl.
Okay, you good? You got your sipping with me that
You know how I roll with you. Do I ever leave your life if I'm there? Never.
well, I tell you what, if you chose one night to leave, tonight ain't the night. Even though I did IG, tonight is the night, but tonight ain't the night to leave. So,
That's so funny.
hey, and this live stream is being brought to you by Sipping with Meat and I. As you can see, they do have she's rocking the Sipping with Meat and I shirt. They just started a new YouTube channel, Sipping with Meat and I. Make sure y'all tap in, subscribe. And speaking of Sipping with Meat and I, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, baby, you're gonna have your favorite couple on their channel with a live stream with Meat and I. Jeffrey's Angel. I'm gonna be at work, so I can't pop up on the live. I don't know. I might go tell them I'm sick, man. My foot hurts or something. I want to go be in the live too. Hey, what's wrong with you, Rob? Man, my foot hurts, man. I gotta go. I gotta come up with something that ain't serious, so it don't really happen. I don't want
Honey.
to say, yeah, man. House of X in this thing. And they said, me and Michelle, hey, yeah, yo, it's your boy Leo. It's me once and yes, honey. They are channel members. All the people that sit here mostly is channel members on Post Break Travel. But tonight, hey, we cut up over here. I can talk about any damn thing I want to over here. And tonight, we over here talking about age gaps. We talking about Rod thought Etta was wearing a wig, but it's really natural. And it's so beautiful. We
Is it real or not?
Let me make sure. I'm gonna go back up in the comment, man. If I missed y'all, cause going backwards don't work, man. It just don't work. We got 𝗖𝗧 who supports all the channels.
Yeah.
Hold up, man. It's so many. Hold up. Okay, hold on, man. Now I'm starting to see. Oh yeah, that crew. Oh yeah, I gotta go back, cause man, God dang. It's the lover for me. I mean, there's so many comments in here. Good God, and Miss Molly. Oh boy, this is so fun. Hold up, y'all. You're very messy. Hold up. Respect. Hey, they said respect Etta, and then they said I'm messy. Me and I said I'm messy just because I'm. You see how they do me? My own alliance do me like this here. And because they say I'm in your business. That's Shelton starting that part. Or it might be Key. Your favorite couple something in your business. Then keep it up with the Griffin say I'm messy or Caleb or one of them. And then me and I got to come here and tell my was keep it up with Griffin very messy. Nah, this they. What the hell am I having an interview for if I answer no questions? I ain't gonna come here and say, Etta, what you do today? I don't give a damn what she did today. I want to know all the business. I don't care what she did today. Matter of fact, what did you do today? Did you get some ice cream or cheeseburger or something? What did you do today?
I usually eat ice cream after like I eat my last like thing for the night. So
Mm-hmm.
around 11:30, 12, I'll go down and get my ice cream.
Okay. Hey, 𝗖𝗧 said, forget Lifetime. I'm watching. Girl, you better turn that damn TV off. This is Lifetime. We on you smack dab in the middle of Lifetime right now, live. You get to conversate with us and everything. So,
Oh,
yeah, you ain't lying. Jokes and reality. That's what I should call this channel, JR, Jokes and Reality.
right.
Hey, but hey, Etta, so what's your favorite food? You say you eat ice cream. Now I'm about to just get into questions. I got some more questions. I'm about to just ask stuff what I want to ask since ain't nobody else asking nothing.
I love veal parmesan, lasagna, lamb chops. Yeah, it's all those. It's
Are
something
you part
just
Italian or
out
something?
living and running the streets. But no, I just I don't know what's in my blood, but I love those things. Veal parmesan, lasagna, lamb chops. I love burgers and fries. Um, Catfish. I'm not big on seafood because shrimp doesn't like me. So, but I like lobster, scallops, clams, stuff like that. But yeah, I like the heavy stuff. I like the heavy foods. I'll put you to sleep. Meatloaf, crap like that. I like stuff like that.
You know what? I wish I could play it because you might be. Oh, hold up. My battery died, baby. I'm over here tripping.
Hmm
I'm over here looking like a robot, but I'm going to keep on talking. I'm going to keep talking. They're going to hear me, but I think you might be my soul sister. Hold on. Let me put you solo. Never mind. They did it on the song. You might be my soul sister because now, I like this stuff
It's
and
blacked
I got
out.
that itis. Huh?
It's green black. It's
Oh yeah,
green
it's all
black.
right. Well, hell, I'm black, but
Okay.
you know. Anyway, let me get me off here to change this, man.
Oh
And I'm gonna keep
my
talking, but
God.
yeah, you come over here, you gonna have some fun. But yeah, you
That's hilarious.
veal parmesan lasagna,
Ooh,
and man,
I love pasta too.
I do
And
too.
pasta.
Well, how the hell you eat
Uh,
pasta and stay so skinny though? That's what I ain't
it's
figured that part
genetic.
out.
It's just genetics. Like I said, I have no control over any of that stuff. It's just mm-mm. It is what it is.
Okay, so I like that. You like that those things. Now, while you're having your veal parmesan All that boozy ass shit you just named. Do you?
You get that out of Olive Garden. That's not bougie.
Do you? Do you have a cocktail of choice, or you just drink your tea like you're drinking now, or what?
No, I love Moscow mules.
You love what?
Moscow mules with vodka. I have had it with whiskey too. Yeah, that's yummy because it has a ginger beer that you mix in with it and a splash of lime. I also get pineapple. I get a splash of pineapple, squeeze a little bit of lime, and you can do it with a vodka or you can do it with a whiskey. Oh, that's good because I used to love the wines and things like that, but I noticed I get headachy. The after effects of it, yeah, I get a little headachy. So I don't dabble with the wine a whole lot. Plus, it doesn't really do anything for me, but I can mellow out too. And anything with Bacardi in it. I love tropical drinks.
Okay.
That's yeah.
I would rather drink some cognac than wine. But if I drink cognac on the live, ain't no telling what I might say. At War, Meet and I, and everybody at Dallas meetup got a chance to
You
see
bringing
that.
your
Hell,
phone?
I'm subject to say any damn thing. But
Oh God, that's
I'm gonna put
hilarious.
it out there right now. When this channel get monetized, when it get monetized, I'm gonna drink some cognac. It's gonna be a for real part. I can't even believe I'm saying this to the general public, but I am, and I'm back. Hey,
Have
me that I
mercy.
said this is getting good, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna drink me some cognac. I might just do a shot. Every super chat shoot, yeah, do a shot or half a shot. I'm not good with shots, so once I get
I
about
like
about
ideas.
five, hey, once I get five super chats out, I'm gonna be over here like this here. Like, who hosted the
Exactly.
show?
Exactly.
Who hosted the
Absolutely.
show? Not Rod. Hey, so if y'all got any questions for Etta, man, drop them in the damn live, man. I mean, I got plenty of more. Trust you, me. So you like some drink I ain't never heard of?
Moscow Mule?
I never heard of no Moscow. Oh, yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Is that a
Yeah.
cognac type?
I
But it's a
think so.
bottle with a cat on it, right?
Moscow mules are the ones that are served in that little copper cup that stays frosted and cold.
Mm,
You see a lot of ice, and you'll see the lime. It's mixed
mm.
with the ginger beer. You can either do vodka or you can do whiskey, depending on, like how strong you want it. And different places serve it differently. I like it both ways, so you can't go wrong with the Moscow Mule.
Hey, Tag. I was on the what you call that? The panel with you on Coco the other night. Tag. Oh, I'm about to say if anybody else want to come up, but hey, Tag. I don't know if you still in here, but you dated someone that was 20 but they look 10 years older. It's about your connection. I like that, man. I gotta give a shout
Yes,
out. First of all, shout out to everybody that's in here. I like that. It's about the connection, man.
yes.
I'm gonna tell you though,
Hmm.
at my age, I ain't looking for nobody 30, man. I ain't doing it. Only reason because I ain't got time. Not today. Now back in the day I may have, but not today, man. It's too much to keep up with, man. They too slick for
I
you now,
agree.
bro.
I agree.
Y'all, they too slick for you. For all you 50-year-old cats right
Some,
now, man, they got all this old. They could text and all this other stuff. No. Uh-uh.
yeah,
Uh-uh.
I agree.
Uh-oh. Keep the control. Said pass the popcorn. Yeah, how everybody right now just said Howard is a cool cat, very cool. Uh,
Yeah, that's
er-
Mr. No Nonsense, but he is fun.
hey, y'all speak. If y'all want to see how funny Howard is, let me find on here. It's a one video. Y'all gotta go watch this video. Hold up, I wrote it down here.
Oh man.
Hold on, man. This video here was hilarious. God dang it. Hold on, man. Y'all bear with me here. Bear with me here. Bear with me here. Uh, oh, here it is. Here it is. The video is no judgment, 20-year age gap, and one of the little
Woo.
line decision making. Boy, Howard, y'all, that dude had me at work today crying, laughing. They were like, Rod, what are you doing over there? I was like, nothing.
Oh.
No, I was like a little kid, nothing. No, I'm over here working, man. It's a voicemail I just heard got me cracking up, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
So, uh, hold on, man. I'm just going through these comments real quick because I want somebody else to have. Surely somebody else got some questions.
I guess
We
that's
are.
like you picking it apart real good.
Yeah, I am. I still got questions left. I'm just trying to give somebody else a shot. I do. Hey, the bud flies. Hold up. First of all, hold up now. Facts. We are 7 years apart. Y'all 7 years apart? Shit, hell. I mean, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry.
You
I'm
got it
sorry.
out one sentence.
I'm sorry, man. Hey, Etta, you the expert at it. Is that an age gap? I mean, I don't know.
It is. It's yeah, it's a difference. Yep.
Okay. All right. So that ain't. But I know their ages because I only because I watched when Kayla Mar just had a birthday. When Michaela just had a birthday. So y'all, I ain't telling y'all business. I'm just saying. I know you turned 31. That means Marcus 38. I think it's different then. I don't think that's too bad. When my
No, that's
first
not
wife
bad
when
at all.
my first wife when I got married, y'all, I got me a cougar, y'all, growling.
Oh my gosh, he
I
said
was
Cougar
22,
Brown.
she was 28. And
Oh my God, you over there gonna choke again?
my mama said, "Boy, what the hell you doing? What you doing with that old ass woman?" And I'm like, "Wait, I'm in my 20s, she in her 20s." My mama didn't like nobody I was with. It didn't, she could have been 22, born the
Absolutely.
same day. Ended up being my mother fell in love with her, and the rest is history.
Oh,
Hey, hey, the Bud Flex. Hey, I ain't Bud Files. I'm sorry, man. I like that. There, what you got? Some like 4 or 5, 3, 4 people. I ain't never seen you, but it's something that happens in one of my live streams. Any channel we on. If I ain't never seen you before, I got to show you some of that first time love, baby. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, now I got to get back to laughing. Hey, Bud Files, hope you still here, man. Hey, do me a favor though. While you here, you need to hit that little red square down there that says. I think the letters are SUBSCRIBE. I don't know what it say. I don't know what it means, but just tap it. Just tap that joint. Tap that joint. Just hit that, and you might get a prize, man. The prize you'll see me the next time I'm over here. Oh yeah, there you go. See, hey, hey, do you have any questions for me? I mean, I don't mind. Oh boy.
no. No.
Okay, I'm just trying to. I'm just trying to get through these things here. Okay, man. Don't forget to connect with Etta on YouTube. Etta, do you look at YouTube as fun or a business with your channel?
I'm gonna be honest with you. When I started YouTube, I started because I wanted to share information that I had.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't like just for fun, but it was something that I could do that was useful and that would send out valuable information. But then, because I don't know if anybody out there knows anything about Sean Cannell, he runs
Mm-mm.
Think Media. Okay, he runs Think Media, and he has over maybe 2 million by now subscribers. But he started out maybe 11, 10 years ago on YouTube. It's just for the hell of it channel. I mean, his first video, he shows it all the time, was hilarious and horrible. He had this drape hanging in the background, and he was sitting there, well, I'm not going to be on here doing anything exciting or wonderful. So I'm just going to be me and just going to talk. If you saw him now, all these years later, he's like the most hyped guy that you ever want to see because he learned over the years what YouTube really is. So YouTube is a business for him, and that's what he teaches and preaches. So it's definitely a business. I've seen my cousin. She has a draping business. Her name is Precious Stevens, the
Mm-hmm.
Posh Academy. I've
Okay.
seen her because she used to have a planning business. I've seen her, I mean, grow tremendously. She now has a draping tour that she goes on tour teaching draping classes, draping classes, and she's doing very, very well. She's moved. She, got everything the way that she wanted it, and now YouTube is just like doing it all for her. So it is definitely a business, but that is not why I started on YouTube. But I'm learning that you must treat it as a business because it can do so much for you. It can do so many things in a positive way for you. And you can do stuff in a negative way too, because you can share, but you shouldn't overshare because you know YouTube ain't safe for everybody. I've seen a whole lot of people have to move and leave complete states and go to the other side of the world because stuff that happens on YouTube. So you can use it as a business, but you need to be careful with it.
I totally agree, and I like what you said. It's and I personally I treat YouTube as a business, and I'm constantly. I could be in the middle of a live stream, not so much as right now. My live stream I did last night on Points Blank Travel.
But again,
I I wasn't feeling it. I was feeling it. It was fun, but I wasn't feeling it from my analytics and my numbers. While I'm
right.
doing a live stream, I could be thinking about numbers, and I'm like, yo, and I hit Shelton up, from your favorite couple right after, and I say, yo, I just had an epiphany. So I'm gonna change something with that, but then I gotta also be conscientious because I'm working on I gotta review a contract tomorrow where it could blow PBT up out the water. So I'm always
Mm.
evolving, no pun intended.
Hello. Hello.
No pun intended. I'm
It's a
always
cycle.
it is, and you have to look at it as a business. And I'll share on this channel. I don't talk about it much on PBT. The most I've made in a single month on YouTube in August of 2021, I made about $8,000 in 1 month.
That's nice.
Never seen it again. It was that unicorn. But let me put this out there, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't just from YouTube. The great Roberto Blake once said YouTube is a vehicle. They could take this away from me any day. So what am I doing? I'm putting myself in different other avenues. Vehicle take roads. Uh-oh. This sounds like the beginning of a boulder alert, Etta. I don't drop gems. I don't drop nuggets. I drop. YouTube is a vehicle. You have roads, streets, drives, lanes, avenues. I'm using this vehicle to develop other avenues, streets, drives, circles, whatever y'all want to call it. I can tell you right now, this channel right here will overtake every channel I got. I can come up with 3 more if I want to, and this channel will overtake every one of them because tonight, just having Evolving with Etta on here, and every guest I've had on here so far, I've gotten to know them. I have a whole different love, cherish, and respect for Evolving with Etta, and I'm sure I'm not the only one tonight. Just like Shy said, Etta handled that favorite YouTube question, YouTuber like a champ. Etta for PR manager. People love you.
Oh my God.
How much more are they gonna love you? That was Shy Sarai. How much more are they gonna love you after this? Uh,
Oh
because
my
they get to know.
God.
Because I'm gonna ask questions where you get to know people. I don't care what you're doing with your bank account. Don't nobody care about that. I don't care what you're doing in the bedroom. I ain't gonna say they don't want to know about that, but I don't care. I don't care what your credit score is. Who cares? But I do want to know what. Speaking of which, my next question. Let's just say Howard
Mhm.
doing Howard's thing. What's an average day like for Evolving with Etta?
An average day, you mean like for going to work and coming home? That,
Hell, whatever your day is. I don't know if you stop at 7-Eleven
yeah,
and get a
that's it.
Slurpee. I don't know. That's it.
That's it. I go to work and I come home. And I need to really be, and I've talked about this recently, I need to be really better with uh, content creating because I don't do a lot and I don't have a lot that I could record. That's why I did so many of my videos, just, FaceTime storytelling versus vlogging because I mean, you have to be kind of busy and active to do things. Now, when we used to travel all the time, that sure would have been wonderful and perfect, but that stopped in 2019. So, and Kaya, but just Kaya TV, she does this thing now that's called Throwback Thursdays, where
Hmm.
she says she's going to bring up and start just uploading, talking about older videos that she's done on her channel. And I told her, you know what? I think she should start a new trend. Everybody should, to get views and to get eyes on any of your old content that hasn't been checked out or looked at, or you want more views on your channel. I said it's a great idea because we used to do a lot, and people want to see, like, well, God, what do you do? And I just think that's important to share because, like I said, I don't do lives, but maybe they could learn a lot about me just from watching more of the content because I don't upload a lot.
Gotcha. Well, I tell you, and I like what you just said that she's doing because like I created point blank clips because I have so much content that I can repurpose,
Hmm.
and I've been not lazy but just busy with uh, other channels. 𝗪𝗧 hit me up on IG the other day. She said, "Have you thought about your stepchild?" I'm like, "My stepchild?" She's like, "Yeah, point blank clips." I'm like, "Oh my god, it was funny. I thought it was hilarious." Hey, Tag for short. You got some compliments here, sister. Tag for short says, "Can we say black don't crack because Etta does not look her age? Go sis, love it."
I know. Thank you. I know. I hear that a lot. It's definitely in the genes. Yes, like I said, my oldest sister and I could be twins, and she will be 60 in September. She love when I
Wow.
say that, of course, because it makes her look super super young. But yeah,
I don't want to know your age. I already got it figured out, but I don't want
I'm
to know your age.
54.
I already,
I'm
when
gonna
I
be
first saw you, do you know I
55
thought you was like in your
in
30s?
September.
I thought you were in your 30s.
And I love that. Thank you very much. I'll take it. I take it.
You remind me just like I went and saw one of my aunts in March when my father passed, and I'm like, Aunt Joanne, how old are you? I don't usually ask a woman this, but as a matter of fact, don't answer. And I kind of figured it out from how old my father was. I'm gonna pull up a picture here in a minute, y'all. And I'm gonna show y'all Black Don't Crack. She is 67 years old. I'm gonna pull up a picture. One, I'm gonna ask this next question. Now, I'm the king of hashtags. Not that I develop them. People give me hashtags, but you got your hashtag now from Kayla Martin. Hashtag Black Don't Crack.
I know that's right. Thank you so much. Let me put my fan on, right, Bella?
Bella's still in her life. Oh, I can't wait till she come up here. I'll be like, she might be in here. I don't know. I ain't got down there yet. I'm sure she's in here. She let me know. But yeah, you got now. You go over here. I can't wait till she come here. I'm like Bella. She put the fan on and referenced you. Hey, you got a question from 𝗪𝗧, and I'm gonna find this picture while I'm gonna put you solo. And I caught your 40
Okay.
plus years of friendship video. What are some key things to maintain a friendship that long? Great question, Shy.
Yes, Shy. Great question, honey. I'm just going to say, because they call me the mother,
Mm.
I am very serious about keeping my bonds um, with my friends. I mean, because I've lost friends here and there, not to death, but just to
To life.
SHIT, to
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah. And like I said, for reasons, sometimes you get it out, sometimes you don't. Reasons unknown to me, but I don't know. But um, I like to like when I was saying I was trying to get them on, to do lives with me or to do videos with me, or we have a group chat and we'll talk sometimes. And I have this very special BFF that, like I said, I am the godmother to her first child. And it's not just me. I mean, it's them too. If they really treasure you and your friendship, it's a give and take. You'll work hard at, because crazy stuff all the time with girls, we gonna go through stuff. You work hard at keeping a solid ground, or just trying to keep some type of uh, sense of it all, because we do stupid stuff all the time. We are, oh God, Howard says all the time, I do not understand girls, women. Y'all have the worst type of relationships because guys will have issues and then they're boom. we're done, it's over. On to the next thing. We will sit on something for 10 years and I speak to somebody and you run into them, you're like, what was that? Oh, girl, I know, God, that was terrible. So I just think it's a mutual respect. And if you love your friends and your friends really love and care about you, it's just a give and take. It's always going to be a work in progress. It's like a relationship. If you really treasure that friendship, relationship, you are going to do certain things. Sometimes you have to, you know, little perks or little gifts or just something special, just be thoughtful and just be nice, even sometimes when everybody's not nice to you, just because that feels good to always make sure that you do your part and then just hope that your friend is going to do their part. And when they do that part, you just let them know I appreciate you and gift them. What, it's not like buying them or anything. You're just saying thank you. You do it for your man. Men do it for their women to say thank you because I appreciate you did this. So I just feel like that friendships are, like relationships. If you treasure them, you're supposed to. And ain't none of us perfect. I don't always do it, but when I think about it, I picked this up for you today, girl. So and such, or I might have missed your birthday because 2020. I ain't catch a lot of birthdays. So if I run into them or I see them, boom, this. So yeah, it's a give and take. You just have to appreciate and really treasure the person that is your friend.
Well said, sister. I definitely couldn't have said that better myself. Well said. Um, and I want to in these comments, and I asked a question earlier, were you going on a Meet and I cruise? And Meet and I said, but of course, you were one of the first to book. Your favorite couple said, I won't miss this cruise for the
No doubt.
world. Keep it up with the Catherine said this cruise is going to be epic. And this here sums it up.
Yes.
Who's not going is the question to the Meet and I
Right.
cruise.
Right.
Who let's quit saying who is going. Let's start saying who ain't going. And we were talking about black
Right.
don't crack. I want to show this picture here, and I'm gonna have to share my screen. I'm over here tripping. I'm gonna share my screen. No, I can't share my screen. That ain't what I wanted to do, because now it's showing all my stuff behind the scene. I'm gonna share this picture. I hate it when I'm gonna see if that woman is
Right there. Yep. Perfect.
67 years old. 67.
No.
Yes,
Oh my
that's
God.
my aunt.
I easy give her 45.
That's why I asked her, so Joy, how old are you? I mean, like for real, how old are you?
Easy. Oh my God.
Uh,
I'm gonna tell you too. I'm gonna tell you. That's why Bo Dark like it. It's something about a sister and her braids. I go back to 12. Anytime my hair is braided, because that is our natural beauty. Anytime you see a sister in her braids, I've done a video about that all the time. It's called A Black Girl in Her Braids. A Black Girl in Her Braids. Can't tell me nothing. It was no, she's something. It's the song says something, all this crazy stuff. I love to see a sister in braids. It's just natural, a natural beauty.
yeah, and I was tripping. I was like, I was just looking because I didn't take a picture with just her. I didn't. That's one thing I didn't do. Uh,
Hmm.
so to hear people, me and Chanel, you scared of cruises? I was too. Me and Chanel, I was in the Navy for 20 years. Let me help you out, sister. Let me help you out, sister. I was in the Navy for 20 years and 26 days. I can't swim. I spent a
I
whole
can't even.
entire career scared of the ocean. I did it. You could do it too. This is only like 5 days, 4 days. I did it for 20
Hmm.
years and 26 days. The longest I've been out to sea on 7 different occasions is 45 days. And it wasn't no casinos, wasn't no damn buffets, wasn't no all you can eat, wasn't no cocktails, wasn't none of that going on. You just wanted to kill somebody after 30 days. So you could do it. I almost thought about an ice cube, so you could do it. Just put your
I'm
back into it. But they,
I'm
huh?
I'm I'm gonna need to take me a rod break.
Okay, okay, go ahead. You gonna take a ride break? I
Right
love it.
back.
Well, I'm gonna go solo real quick and run through some of these comments.
I'll be
Man,
right
all
back.
right, take your time. I'll see you. I think just say something when you come back. Yeah, I want to think. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take a ride break. We're gonna have a brief intermission here. Don't y'all leave, man. We got 7 real homies still in the house. And I'm gonna take a brief intermission here, and I'm gonna do something while this intermission is on. Y'all just give me a second, cause I get. It'll be better if we both just take a break real quick. Don't y'all leave. And I'm just gonna give y'all a little something here. Let me put this back up here, and y'all give me a half a second. I'll be right back.
Huh? Even when there's no one sitting there. Okay. I can't see the chat, y'all. So I just want to sit here and chit chat a while. And so, how's everybody doing this evening? I hope everything is all right and everything's fine. I hope I'm not muted, because then if I was, I'd be sitting here looking crazy like, excuse me. I hear Rod coming back. I'm back.
I'm back too. Perfect timing. Let me turn this off, cause and I heard you trying to talk. You couldn't hear that music.
No, I can't hear.
Oh, you could hear me. What the hell? This ain't. Hold on, man.
I don't know.
I got something going on here. Hold on. You should have been able to hear. Well, I'm about to switch to. Let me bring me back on the screen. Uh, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I can do that too, but there we go. We're gonna be both be back. I'm about to add you back on this joint. And I heard you over there talking. I was like, okay, maybe she can't hear the music, because I was out there jamming. I was just letting the music play. I didn't know you. I was waiting on you to say I'm back. I was just like, okay, all right, man. Y'all be dangerous. Now I done found me some music to play when I go to the restroom, and I ain't even go to the restroom. I was trying that. I heard Etta back, but don't. Oh man, don't book next year. I'm going to have to pray about it, fam. Pray about it, girl. Pray about it. I pray for you. We all pray for you. I think
Oh,
you should go. Uh, yeah, me and Chanel jump on a cruise. That's what your favorite couple said. And I'm just
yes,
going
get
through
on
these
that cruise.
comments. Yeah, I ain't never been on a cruise either. Me, I've been on a bunch of Navy cruise. I ain't been on no real cruise where they got no alcohol and
Oh,
swimming
fun.
pools. Boy,
And this is the thing. You
go
got to
ahead,
go with
sweet.
season cruising. Got to go with season cruisers. Um, I remember. I think one of my cousins had went on, like, she was in Florida and took a trip on like one of the Bahamas type of cruise ships where you like leave Florida for a few days, come back or something. And it wasn't really a great trip for her because it was her first. And I mean, if you're not aware, you're just really not aware. So we were doing a family cruise for 2020, but of course it got canceled, and we had so many booked. It was not funny. And oh god, that was so devastating. So like I keep telling people, if you're gonna go for the very first time, go with seasoned cruisers. I mean, Angel from Jeffrey's Angel the other day when I was watching one of her videos, good Lord, I forget what it was, but she had talked about something that I had no idea. I'm like, I done been on my very first cruise was in 1997. So I'm like, I hadn't experienced any of that at all. And she was just giving all kinds of information about cruising because, she's a pro with that thing too. So I was like, wow, that was great information.
And you know what? I just realized something. Y'all didn't hear the intermission music because I got the ish going through my damn headphones. And I was outside, y'all. I was like, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm just gonna tell y'all what I was like, I know they
Oh
loving
my
this shit. I know they, but and it was jamming. I was like, I know they. Ooh, I bet they're in there bobbing their head, boy. I bet they're in there turn it up. And I'm the only one. I'm the only one hearing it. But don't worry, because I ain't gonna be the one in the intermission. Man, y'all, I had that queued up so properly. I'm
oh
crushed.
man.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
how you know for the next time.
no wonder you said you couldn't hear it. Hell, could nobody hear it? But
I,
hell, this is like the Ghetto Boys. My mind playing tricks on me. Hell, I'm the only one can hear it. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And then the bass, the sound that y'all hearing in the bass of these is phenomenal. I was out there like, I was just out there. I don't dance. I boogie. I'm a G. I
oh
just move side to
gosh.
side. I two steps. That's it. That's the extent of my dance. But anyway, man, I gotta get back where we were, man. I'm sorry, man. Y'all, I am having so much fun. I'm having so much fun that I'm playing a damn song for everybody, but I'm the only one hearing it. I went way up in the chat. I need to play a song, Wi-Fi, where we were. Hold up, man. What was
That's
we
too
at?
funny.
What we at? Y'all, that is crazy, man. Uh, Hold up, man. Hey, you gotta go back to the bathroom because I want to play the song again. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm gonna play this damn song. I don't care, but uh,
oh gosh.
man, I'm serious, y'all. I am hurt, but I learned something. Hey, this is trial and error. Yeah, I'm just trying to find out where I
Yes.
am. Uh, oh, hey, they said, hold up, man, hold up. Now everybody talking about this cruise. Okay, here we go. Mia Chanel. Okay, that's why I just was. Okay, now we done found. I done figured my spot. Hey, if you just want to say something, hey, I don't have no script over here. You want to say something? Keep up with the crowd show. Y'all make too much noise. Do they? Yeah, they be partying, man. We got 9 real homies in the crib. I want to thank each and every one of them. Yeah, they be partying. I met them in Dallas and said, uh-oh, y'all, we really about to cut up because I'm looking over here for my grape juice, but yet I done moved it over here because I thought all y'all was grouping to the music. I was like, oh, I got to hurry up, man. I was like,
That
why in
is
the
so
hell?
funny.
I was like, why in the hell is that talking during my damn song? Shit, now I know she could. I was like, that shit down. I hope she know they can't hear her, but they heard y'all heard her loud and clear. I'm the only one. Oh my God,
Oh
this is crazy.
gosh.
This is crazy, man. Y'all gonna hear that song though. I promise you. Y'all better not leave. Don't y'all leave. I'm gonna come find y'all if y'all leave before I play that song. That
You
might be
better
my
not leave.
outro. How do you want no? Yeah. How you don't want no? But you're on the Lido deck. Yeah, that's a good question,
How what?
man. Hey, Catherine said, your favorite couple don't want no noise. They going on a whole damn cruise, but they don't want no noise. That don't even make sense.
No, but you can. That's what people do not understand. You can live a party type of vacation, or you can sit somewhere quiet, read a book. There's so many nooks and everything on different cruises. There's a library. There are different locations where you can sit and you can just stay to yourself. It's just quiet, it's serene, and yeah, I mean, and then there's a serenity deck for the adults. But I mean, I'm sure it's not super quiet up there, but
Where's the serenity for the adults? That's where I want to be.
correct.
No, where is it?
It's
Like,
just
where is it?
it's always usually always at the top of the Lido. Like when if you're in the Lido deck, there's always this like further toward the back, I believe, or it's a deck above. So yeah, it's
See,
a
I
little
don't
two
want to
different.
go in those season cruises. I learned when you the dummy of wherever you're going, like the dummy of the hotels. And I've been there. Even when I'm not there, I play there. And I learned you get a lot more benefits. Like I was in San Francisco or New York, San Francisco, and I was on. I knew what it was, y'all, but I was just like, I just wanted to go. I just wanted to go. So I was like, hey, and I think she was Asian. I said, hey, what's these little 3 floors that's above all the rest of the floor? What's going on up there? I already knew what it was. It was the executive lounge, and she was like, oh, that's the executive. I said, really? How you get up there? She was like, you have to have a special key. I said, my keyboard works? She said, no. I said, man, that sounds interesting. I ain't never been to San Francisco. Matter of fact, I ain't never stayed at the Hyatt. I wish I could go up there. The dummy of the hotel, the first timer. Really? Come on, I'll take you. I'm like, hell yeah, that's what I wanted. Let's go.
Oh
you, ain't,
no.
you ain't even got to stay with me, man. Remember, we get up there, you just leave me. I'll figure my way back down. That's what happened, man. I'll be that blue card. I ain't showing nobody my blue card. I'll be the blue card dude. Be up there like, so, hey, what is Alito deck downstairs? Knowing Dale Will is upstairs. The next day, hey man, can I get a free cocktail? Because I've been looking for the Lido deck for 3 hours. Where is it? You never know, man. I'm telling you, I learned that though. Oh man, okay, y'all back to the model height. I love it. I love it. I love it. 6'3", good God. And then she said she's 6'7" when she put on heels. Damn, Mia, your boyfriend gonna be like Michael Jordan or Wilt Chamberlain or somebody, 7'2" or something. So, hey Mia. Oh, okay. Your man is. See, there it is. I knew it. I was about to ask you,
Had to be.
would you date Kevin Hart? I was about to ask you
Oh.
that question because he's shorter than a midget, man. But okay, I dated one short dude. He was abusive. Oh yeah, yeah. He had that little man syndrome. Yeah, you don't want to date him too short. Don't go find about 5'2"
Oh
now.
yeah.
Oh my God, ever. So hey, y'all heard it, but she got a man 6'6". All right, man. Y'all, hey, anybody got any questions for Etta, man? This is so fun. And then, Dr. Valke, we went there, so we got to that. Oh, you get lit, Mia. Yeah, yeah. Man, this gonna be a boy. So, Etta, do you get lit? And I ain't talking about I'm talking about old school lit. I ain't talking about this new lit, which got a whole different meaning. Do you get lit like buzz lit?
I get buzzed because I'm a lightweight. So yeah. We could go out to dinner and I'm like, hold my hand when we leave out, please. Out for just
Do
one
you talk a lot of
sip.
ish when you get lit?
Oh
I can
heck
see
no.
that. You
Uh-uh.
don't. You get quiet.
Nope. I just don't that doesn't talk for me. I'm better sober. I ain't messy. So I'm better sober.
Okay. Hey, official Jamil said we cutting up tonight, man. I'm just. Hey, shit. Kayla Barr said they got, and that's probably Michaela said she got her red cup. Uh,
Yep.
I'm going through the you're a lightweight, babe. That's better. Be the little red cup. Okay, hey, don't leave me, y'all. Okay. Shy said she got a red cup too. Hey, Mia Chanel cracking up when I calculated the afro for your height. I'm like, yeah, you about 6'5". See,
Yeah, it does. It has a. I had some lady tell me one day we were coming into the movie theater. She was leaving out, and it was a very windy day, so the wind was pushing me and this towards, and I guess I was coming at her, and she's like, "Oh my God, you're just so," and did all that, frowned her face and everything. I looked at her, I was like, "What is that supposed to mean?" You went. She said, "It was just you're just a lot." I said, "I know, I am, aren't I?" And
she
she ain't
said
like
you're a
that, but I'm
lot.
like, right. I'm like, don't make the comment if you don't even understand what you're saying, because I'm going to respond.
She said, "What you mean
Yes,
you a lot? Like, cause you tall and you had an afro?"
because it was windy and it was big and it was, I guess, in her way, and she was coming out and I was coming in. I guess she's like she had to move out of my way. Okay,
That hair is
yeah.
everything, though. See, I got a whole different perspective now, cause
Thank you.
I mean, it was everything when I thought it was a wig, but now that I know it's 100% legit,
And,
I,
and how does that when we out? He's like, "Girl, you with this wig." I'm like, "Will you stop that? I put a lot of time into this." Then some people be like, "Oh, Miss, I can tell it's not a wig." He just think it's so funny. He just think it's so funny.
Wow. Hey, your favorite couple said I'm the last person to get picked on a basketball team because they come with that short ish again. I don't know what they tripping on, but your boy ain't short. Not the last. I get picked. I don't even play basketball, but when I did, I used to
Uh,
be a shooter. I wasn't that tall dude in the middle. I must go through some of these here real quick. Hey, Etta Boo, this boy, oh man, I'm gonna have to fly Etta. Yes, I like to share. Meet and I said Etta is a whole vibe. Can't wait to meet her. And that's hey, that's how I
Thank
feel tonight.
you.
That's coming from me tonight, and I guarantee you, everybody in here is thinking that, and that's how I feel. That's why, y'all, I really look very closely when I pick my guests for this channel, and it was just something about Evolving with Etta, that vibe, that spirit, that the air about her that just said, hey, I want to sit out here, and I'm so glad I did because I mean, y'all, we've been laughing since before we started. We was on about 5 minutes. I'm over there cracking up. I gotta check
Well,
something
I
too, cause
appreciate that. I appreciate that because I don't really let I don't like because I can let it out, but I don't really do that too much on on my videos. Don't ask me why. I just don't know
well, you got to
because
come
I've
back over
always
here
been
where you
such
can
a
let it out.
reserved person. I've always been a reserved person, and only doing YouTube have I've had to like start chiseling away at that. And Bevy Smith, I don't know if anybody know who Bevy Smith is. I think she just turned 55, and she wrote a book called Revelations, and she talks about it gets greater later. And she's like, just live out loud, do your thing, other people. It's like do your thing and to hell with all the crazy chaos, the judgmental. Gary Vee talks about the two judgmental people will always be judgmental. I'm one of them because I'm a true critical Virgo, so judgy. So I'm like, how can I?
I'm
And I'm
listening.
judgy. So I just, so I had to also chisel, away at that. And realizing nothing's perfect. I had a issue of perfection too. So yeah, in my older age, of course, you wait till you get older to get wiser. So
Mm,
yeah, but I'm on a journey with that.
okay, okay. Sorry, I'm late to the party, Mojo. Man, glad you're here. And I gotta. I'm trying to see something here. I probably won't be able to hear. Hold on. I'm trying to check something here. Uh, I'm just gonna send a quick text real quick. Y'all, I mean, bear with me here, y'all. Oh man, y'all bear with me. I just need to send this here, and I'm almost done. There we go. All right. All right. Mojo says sorry he late to the party. Man, I'm still tripping. We got 6 real homies in the crib. I'm still tripping that I I can't believe I got they gonna play that damn song. I ain't gonna talk about it no more, y'all. I would dwell on stuff. I'm going down here. Oh, okay. I'm coming back up. I just want to see who was up in here. I'm gonna be coming back up. Yeah, Mojo, you ain't never late, man. You see what your favorite couple look right here. First and foremost, Caleb Barr said, "Hey, Mojo." Then you look right here. Your favorite couple said, "Mojo, you ain't never late." We have 3 more. No, I don't know about all that. No, I don't know about no damn 3 hours to go. Well, I do work late tomorrow, but I ain't keeping that up that late. Now, if it be a whole bunch of people coming here right now, and we talking about getting watch time and subscribers, well, yeah, we will. But I still got some more questions. I'm kind of just letting it. I'm trying to get through, make sure nobody else got questions. Hey, Tangy, I know you got some damn questions. Shit. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For anybody in here, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta act. Let me act like I'm on PBT because I can't curse. I
Woo!
can, but I know y'all got some questions, man. Do y'all know everything about Etta? Am I the only one that don't know nothing about her? House of X. I know y'all got some questions, man. Y'all tripping. Oh, we back to the cool sword. Hold up, man. How far behind am I? We still talking about the sword?
Oh
Yep.
gosh.
Keep the party going up. Pull up. Yep. How y'all doing tonight, Mojo? Yep. There you go. Thank you so much. I'm gonna leave that on the screen for me. There's 6 real homies in here. If y'all ain't subscribed to Sipping with Me, then
Yes.
They did their intro video. I'm telling you, their regular live streams be lit. I can only imagine what this one's gonna be like. I just hope I won't be at work when it happens. I'd be mad. I'd be at work during a meeting. I live stream once or twice a week because it's Saturday night, best live stream on Saturday night. I'd be mad as hell because I'm like, I can't drink that. And it did. Don't let me be there when they do the toast, which happened last Saturday. Now, if I'm at home, let us know what you're drinking. I'll be the first one at that type of some Cabernet, baby, Cabernet. But then the other night, let us know what you're drinking. I'm over here drinking a damn some Southern pecan, some kind of coffee. I was like, oh boy, I can't wait. So anyway, man, y'all make sure y'all check them out. Sipping with me tonight. All right, here, let me ask you another question while I'm doing all this here. Let me find out. So, Etta, you did a video on procrastination. Yeah, I'm about to get back in your business, girl. About to get back in your business. Are you a procrastinator?
Yes, Jesus. I'm trying to be a reformed one, but I mean, I can't
She
say
said
I'm not
reformed.
until it's completely gone. Until it's completely gone. Yeah, I am. But I'm so much better than I used to be.
Okay, I'm back. I just want to check. Do you know who's a super procrastinator? Your boy.
Really.
Your boy. Oh boy,
But
y'all
you
have
do
no
a lot.
idea.
You got a lot of that you do. So I don't even understand how you could. Yeah, you do a lot.
I'm actually enrolled into the Brown Girl Bella School of Time Management. So she told me I'm in the 6th grade now. Lord knows. Oh yeah, my time, and she know. But yeah, I have a lot going on. But y'all, to be honest, if there's much going on than what I have right now, like
Oh my
tonight I came home. I'm a little
God.
tired. Yeah, I could have twice as much
Ugh.
going on. Yeah, Mia Chanel said she love with House of Excel or nah. Yeah, that Shelter just messy lad too. Yeah, he is. Short
Yeah.
people messy too. Cause Shelter ain't that much taller than me, y'all. You up here talking about me? I guess Shelter 5'5" too. I'm show y'all a picture in a minute, man. Yeah, I'm putting everybody on blast on
Oh
this
God.
channel. Oh, I done laughed so hard.
Ooh.
Hey, they think about you. Mojo said he just got some Dairy Queen ice cream enjoying you all's company. So hot in Arizona last week. Man, it was like 99 degrees tonight at 7 o'clock in Dallas, y'all. It's finally starting to cool down. Uh
That's-
oh. Just seeing that me and I, we're sharing popcorn with Shy. Okay. We got Raisinets. I always damn Raisinets, man. And a bunch of crunch. Bunch of crunch. I heard a crunch. And boy, what the hell is bunch of crunch? Is that? I mean, what store you get that at, man? I ain't never heard of that.
Bunch of
Eh,
crunch.
See that? Not bunch of crunch. See, run that Junior Mints King. Okay, now y'all talking about y'all going OG up in here for real, man. Oh boy, y'all got. I heard crunch and Mike. What the hell is a bunch of crunch?
Like
Oh, okay.
cereal?
Shit, I thought it was some popcorn. I don't know, man. I'm over here itching. Now y'all got me hungry. Uh,
You said hungry.
I mean, I'm country too. The way I say stuff. Hold up. Shit, I thought Bella was in here. Keep it on catch and say, hold please. Short people are not messy. I ain't short, so I wouldn't know nothing about that. But I ain't 6'3" either. But I think I'm average. But I agree, Stacey. Short people ain't messy. Well, sometimes they
Oh
can be.
God. It's terrible, terrible, terrible.
Ooh, y'all funny as I don't know what. But I ain't short, man. I'm 5'10", and I'm gonna say 5 now because I think I done got a little older, so I probably shrunk since the Navy days. I'm about an inch though. I ain't shrunk no damn 5 inches. Then they told me I got a car seat when I was riding with me, and my feet was dangling out. Man, they so damn funny, man. I hit my globe, man. They told
Just
me I
messy.
had yeah, just super messy. They told me my feet was like this here. Like y'all must be
Dangling. That's so
yeah.
terrible.
Don't make me put on my Nike slide and go to 7-Eleven. Hey, she said Nike slide. Yeah, and get some bunch and crunch or what. Y'all go to school with me, boy. I'm gonna be
Bunch
all.
of crunch. I don't know what
You
that
ever heard of
is.
that? You ever heard of that,
I don't
Erica?
know. I don't know what
I know your name is Etta, but I just had to call you Erica Badu.
but I
Can,
get
can,
called Erica all the time because I
can you
look like how
sing?
it's me.
Can you
Oh
sing?
no. Oh no. Mm-mm.
Oh, well,
Mm-mm.
you better.
I
Are
don't even
you lucky
play.
you even say yeah? Because I was about to ask you, can you hit one of
Mm-mm.
them?
I don't even play. And no.
I was gonna do a duet. I don't think Erica ever done a duet, but we was about to do way back, way back.
Uh-uh.
Oh, okay. So hey, I can't sing either, man. Well,
Uh-uh.
we could act like we sing it, but you are cool. You are a man. I'll tell you, I have a whole different. Wait till you come in by one of my live streams and you end up on stage with me. I'm gonna be over there. Hey, Anna. I'll be like country as hell. Hey, Anna, what you doing over here, girl? How you, man?
It is
We.
a country name, please. It's a country name.
Oh,
It's my
I wasn't gonna
mother's
say that now, but you
mother.
ain't lying.
It is. It's my
Yeah,
mother's name.
your mother's name. What's your middle name? Is it Etta May?
That's my aunt.
Etta May. See, I knew
It's
it. I'm from the country.
so what's the next country name that will come with after Etta?
E- Etta Etta Faye? No. Et,
Louise.
oh Lord, have mercy. They did you wrong, girl.
Jesus, yes, yes, yes,
Not really though,
yes.
cause you true to your roots. So I ain't gonna never say it though. I'm be honest, I ain't gonna never say it in public, but I just gotta at least say it one time, get it out my system. But I ain't gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say it when you least expect it. It's gonna be a little later in the
Child.
broadcast. It ain't
I
gonna be
hear it
right now.
often. I hear it often. I have one special cousin, my cousin Nadine. She calls me by my government
Well,
completely.
hell, a name like Nadine, she cut. Well,
You have to realize we're 55 years old this year. That's
your
just
your family from the south? Oh man, you got me over here. I can't even see the screen. I'm over here crying, laughing. Elder Louise and Nadine.
yeah.
Who else? What? Give me some more family names.
Yes. Most
Oh,
of my family is down in Loretta.
down where?
That's a gentleman, Loretta. Loretta, North Carolina.
Now I know that I saw Loretta. And speaking of which, I got to well, sort of. But Shy says, do you think evolution something that happens to you, divine, or something that you manifest for yourself? Drive, virtual hug. That's coming from Shy Sarai up in this thing. And I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna go try. I'm gonna go try a magic trick while I let you answer this question. I'll tell y'all about the magic
Okay,
trick
yeah,
when I
well,
come back.
bring that back.
Oh, want me to read that again? Oh, the magic trick. Bring the
Yeah.
magic trick back, or the question?
No, which is the question?
See, I knew you was Erica, but you like, can you bring that back again? Okay. All right. Do you think? Because I did say kind of fat. Do you think evolution is something that happens to you, parentheses divine, or something that you manifest for yourself, parentheses drive, virtual hug? So she's asking you, do you think evolution, your evolving with Etta, your evolution that took place in your life, is there something that happens to you that's divine or that you manifest it for yourself being drive? Great question.
Honestly, I think both. I absolutely think both because I don't know. For me, I just feel that things that happen is so crazy that I'm not expecting, or things that I'm not can't say prepared for, but things that I'm not expecting to be on me, but can handle it, which is just like crazy. If I'm given something, I can always run with it. I can, for some reason, I got it, or I'm resourceful enough that it's going to be handled. Now, as for the manifestation, I feel that if you concentrate and you focus enough and you speak it, you write it down. I learned that from Edna's World, JT. Write it down and, you know, go to it, check it out from time to time. And it's something that you're actually working towards. You can definitely make it happen. Oh my God, Vern John Closet. We all know manifestation is real, watching and following and listening to her. So, and I've definitely learned more with watching Vern, because you hear it all the time, manifestation is manifestation is, but when you see it, I mean, it's just that simple. I feel both. I feel that, it's something divine that is meant for you. You're in it. It builds up with you. Some people know, some people don't know, and some people are they're fine with it and they grow with it. And some people just in the manifestation will basically make it happen because you're working on these things to see it come to fruition. So I kind of think both. I don't think one is more than the other.
Oh, I love that answer. I love that answer, and I agree. I think it's both. I think I think a lot of times it is divine if you believe whatever you believe in.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe in manifestation. I
Mm-hmm.
don't really, I write down a lot of things, and uh, this is something, and this is probably, I don't know how many I've gone through since I've had this channel, not this channel, but Point Blank Travel. If y'all
Mm-hmm.
look at this here,
Oh, that's right.
I'm gonna flip through this here, and it's gonna be some writing on every one of these pages. I manifest, and I'm visual. I have a picture of the silver play button on my phone, which is the YouTube silver play button, and that's what you get when you hit a 100,000 subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
I know several people that are 200, 250, 225,000 subscribers that I communicate with, that come and like my YouTube, Instagram posts. I know people, one brother that I communicated with, and I remember the day, and this is manifestation in its finest. I remember the day when this dude had 16,000 subscribers. I think I started following when he had like 12. And matter of fact, I just want to give people a little proof in the pudding real quick. And when I say this, I say it, brother. I'm just going to share my screen for 2 seconds here. Um, Let me pull this up real quick. I just want y'all to see something. I've communicated with this guy. He was in my niche for a while. I got to, I'm going to share my screen. Etta and I'll be on the screen, but I'm just going to share it. I'm going to pull some of this down real quick. Actually, I don't have to pull it down. I should be able to see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm going to highlight it a little. Probably about a year and 2 months ago, this man had 18,000 subscribers. Do y'all see that right now?
Amazing.
Etta, can you see how many? How many? Oh, you can't see it because you can't see it. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to see, but yeah, my eyes ain't that great. That tiny little
One
thing on the phone.
point 1.17 million subscribers.
Good Lord.
1.17 million. And I knew him when he had less than 20,000, and uh, he's still cool to this day. He's still humble, very humble. And I'm putting us back on the screen real quick. I pulled it up because I want people to know that if you do manifest stuff, it'll happen. It can happen. I'm gonna go back in these comments real quick. 10 people. If you manifest stuff, it can happen easily. I love braids too. I see you got your
Hmm.
leg up in the chair. I know you like 5'12"
Oh,
over there.
I'm
No, you
not.
can
It's
do
a
that.
habit.
No, don't
No,
put it
it's a
back up. Put it
habit.
back up. Put it back up.
No, no. I said Indian
No.
style a lot.
You're not bothering me. I'm just trying to figure out how you do it so tall. I'm just trying to figure out how the short people like me can do it. I should have never said nothing, man.
I said Indian style a lot. So I
Do
just
you?
yes, all the
Do you
time.
do yoga or anything?
Nope. I used to be pretty good at working out on a regular basis. Yeah. I done fell off the last couple of months. I haven't done nothing. It's terrible.
Uh oh, they here. Uh oh, man, it's funny now. You mean I still here? They said Etta Jean. See that? That's a good one. But you said Etta
Yeah.
Louise.
Oh God,
Uh,
yes.
that ain't bad. That ain't bad. Hey, Verdell, glad you up in this joint. Uh, Munch and Crunch. See, that's what I know. I know Munch and Crunch, but Crunch and Munch, Munch and Crunch. But I don't know about no Munch and bunches of munches. I don't. I don't know
That's
about
what
all.
I'm saying. Bunches of oats. That's a cereal. I heard
Yeah,
of
I know
that.
bunches of oats, but I don't know no bunch of munch. Man, I don't know nothing about that. We still got 10 real homies in the crib. And man, we like we might be at the end of these comments, man. Oh boy. Woo, I don't believe it, man. I thought I was gonna never get to them, but I don't be rushing. Uh, trying to check. So I was supposed to have a special guest on here tonight. That's what I keep trying to check. Let me check something. Let me see when this ended. It won't tell me when it ended. Let me try. I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic. Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask a
Okay.
question, and then I'll mute my
Okay.
mic that way. Cause now your channel is about life and relationships.
Hmm.
But lately, you've been throwing vlogs in the mix, which I think is a great idea. I wish I could do it. Are we gonna see more vlogs from your channel?
Yes, gonna see more vlogs because the reason why I was stuck in just doing the life and relationship things is because, again, trying to find my way in, with the YouTube channel, they were like niche down, niche down, niche down. Know your niche, stick with your niche, so people will know that so you can become the authority in this thing. And so yeah, I'm good with relationships. I know relationships, but that's not all. I feel that I can dabble in a lot, but I didn't want to confuse anybody that was coming to the channel. Excuse me. So I just decided, well, let me just stick with this. And I mean, because I could talk about a relationship all day long. So, and in my experiences, I can share, and had Howard come along and share with me. He's so animated that he could bring some enlightenment to the channel. And, but then again, like I say, I listen to a lot of stuff that other multi-millionaires talk about when creating content on YouTube. And they all talked about you do not have to stick with a niche. You do not have to stay stuck in a niche. And like I said, we traveled, like I always traveled. So um I just said, on our little like road trips and things like that, well, let me throw some vlogs in here because I'm always with the camera. Back in the day when we used to hold video cameras and cell phones. And so I had a movie camera and a regular camera. So as I'm video taping everything, I'm also taking still shots. So I've always in that. In photography. I had photography in school. So I've just always been into capturing the moment. So and editing is a process, but I enjoy editing. So I said, well, let me just play with this for a little bit, and then I really enjoyed telling a story. And the last one that I just did, I said I could tell a story with just photo, film, and music. So I didn't say a word. And it was, I love that video. So I just enjoy, just sharing the moments.
Wow, man, you are full of surprises, and I want to thank the people that are still tuned in, man. We are rocking with Evolving with Etta, and I understand it. Evolving with Etta, I definitely understand the name now. And again, man, you go to these live streams, you speak to people, they come in your lives, they speak to you, you see them in comments. When I first dropped Points Blank Clips, the fourth channel, Etta was the first person to comment, and she was like, "Yes, bro." And I don't remember the exact words, but what am I going to do after this live stream? I'm going to go back and reread those comments because now they have a totally different meaning. Because I feel like I'm sitting in the room with her. I feel like she's sitting in the room with me, and I feel like we're just right there together. Um, and you are a true blessing from what I'm seeing. A lot of times you hear people talk about these YouTube streets,
Mhm.
but you are a blessing to the community, not just the YouTube
Mm.
streets, to the community. and I've never been around you. I do want to take the time real quick while I'm thinking about it. Let me share something real quick. Tomorrow, 7:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and like the video right now. I just clicked that like button. Your favorite couple,
Mm-hmm.
Meet and I, Jeffrey's Angel, will be live tomorrow. And let me pull this down here real quick. I don't want y'all to not be able to see it. They will, but I just clicked it. Let me unclick it so I can click it again. Y'all see me click it. Matter of fact, while I'm here, because I'm on a different channel, I'm already subscribed to Your Favorite Couple. 1.85K subscribers. Make sure my notification bell is already set to all. I don't care what channel I'm on. And this is my The Points Blank Experience channel, which is the channel I'm on the least. And I'm already
Mm-hmm.
subscribed. In addition to that, I want to pull up one thing real quick. And we're going to get ready. I'm not going to keep Evolving With Etta on here too long. Uh, and this blew my mind, y'all. I wasn't going to pull it up, but I mean, I want to pull it up because I want to see something change with this. When I first looked the other day, and I think it may have come from the advertisements, and I think it may have come from me advertising this live, and I think it came from people just watching her. I think it was a combination, but 305 subscribers, and I want to show y'all something. Look at all these
Wow.
videos. Look at all these videos. It's shorts, video after video. I mean, I'm still going, and y'all, I watched quite a few of these to get the information I got for this live stream. I'm still going. My stuff is still refreshing. Please go check her out. One last thing I want to mention real quick, separate from Your Favorite Couple. Uh, Meet and I, I'm curious to see where they are real quick. And I'm not going to go to the Meet and I, Sipping with Meet and I am going to pull it up. They are like 30 something subscribers from 2 9 6. Yeah, they're 30 some subscribers away from 3,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all tap into them. Please tap in. And I also need, I'll pull up Your Favorite Couple. I pulled up Meet and I. 30 something subscribers from hitting 3,000. But don't go over there and just subscribe to none of these channels. Go over there and watch their content. And I see my fam is still in the building. Make sure y'all tap in to 𝗖𝗓𝗪, part of the executive team. They just went over 1,000 subscribers. Make sure y'all tap in. And for the people that's still in here, I don't like to use the word shameless. It is shameless because ain't no shame in my game. You also got Brown Girl Bella, Keep It Up with the Griffins. Brown Girl Bella is actually close. Let me just pull her up real quick. And we're going to get ready to get out of here. And I don't know if she's still alive. She might still be live. It says she's still alive right here. She's also close to 3K subscribers. This is not about subscriptions. What I'm about to pull up right now is not about subscriptions. I dropped a video today on Points Blank Finance. I can't pull it up, but it is if you have $20, look at buying you some Amazon stock right now. Actually, I probably can pull it up and pause it. Oh, hell no. We ain't about to look at that. I look like I'm watching a damn horror movie. And I can't get it to go back. Check out that. No, anyway, man. It's just really, y'all, over here, it's about, and you still have Coco TTV, Keeping Up with the Griffins, that are part of the alliance. And it's not just us. I pulled those people up. Really, the people I just pulled up is 𝗖𝗓𝗪. Y'all let me know. Y'all still here. Have y'all hit the watch time for monetization? Let me know. Hopefully you have. I'm coming back on the screen now. Have y'all hit that watch time? But I put those people on there because Your Favorite Couple is close to 2K. Meet and I is close to 3K. As a matter of fact, I did forget one other thing, y'all. One other thing. And then after this here, I'm done with the commercial break. I hope it pull up. Oh, no, I think I got to do it all together. Because this... Oh, here, let's see if it pull up. Let's see if it pull up. See, I hate that because when it's a new channel, and because I'm on this, I know I'm subscribed, but because it's a new channel, oh hell, they say mate. Let me go back and do something else here. And y'all, I gotta hurry up and get my girl out of here, man. And yep, it still didn't pull it up, but we'll drop the link. We already dropped the link in the comments, and I gotta pull up this here real quick because this here is one of the hardest working couples in YouTube. I was just pulling up the other members of the alliance because they're so close. But keep it up with the Griffins. Just went over. Let me share my screen. They just went over 1,500, and they're already up to 1,510. Let me pull them up real quick. They just went over 1,500 subscribers. Man, this is a PBT executive team, also known as the Alliance, because they're all content creators. They all stand on their own. They all have their own channels. And right now, before I get Etta back on the screen, I just this here. Oh God, we're good. Oh, y'all ain't gonna be able to hear what they saying anyway. Now that I think about it, as a matter of fact, they ain't saying nothing. They ain't saying nothing. Now that I think about it, but I just want to give y'all bits and pieces. This is one of my favorite videos on YouTube, even more favorite than any video I ever did. And Etta, while I'm playing this here, think of any closing statements you have.
Yep.
I'm not going to play the entire thing because I want to give you something to go over there and watch. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something different here, which I never do in a live stream when I'm collaborating. This is why y'all couldn't hear a while ago. I am going to play this because it's not that long, but this got to be the dopest video I've ever seen on YouTube. But I've seen a lot of videos. Etta, can you hear it now?
Oh, yes.
Thank God. Nah, that was a problem. I'm gonna play my song. Don't try to think I forgot. It's gonna be my going out song. Y'all, this video, and I'm not gonna play the rest. Y'all need to go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave something to the eye. Y'all need to go over there and watch this yourself. This video brought tears to my eyes. I watched this video at work, and I had to actually leave out of my office and go gather myself outside. It was pure love. It was true love. And more importantly, it was black love. We hear so much negativity when it comes to the black couples, and then I'm going to get ready to get out of this and go into my closing statements. But it was black love.
That's a wonderful video. I love that video.
I'm trying to get us back on the screen. It brought tears to my eyes. Even now, I'll go back and watch it because so many times we hear about negativity when it comes to black love and black people, and then I look at people. I gotta put my stuff back on because it's gonna be echoing. Let me put this back on. Can you hear me, Etta?
Loud and clear.
Uh,
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can now. It take a second.
Great.
I look at couples like you and Howard, 24 years. I look at Meet and I, 22 years. I look at your favorite couple, 22 years. And then I look at the young couples like 𝗖𝗓𝗡, Keeping Up with the Griffins, who are just starting on their journeys. And that's why that video touched me, because they're young, they're just starting. And in my mind, everybody I just named, from Etta and Howard to Meet and I to 𝗖𝗓𝗡, Keeping Up with the Catrins, Keeping Up with the Griffins, all these wonderful couples, Coco and True TTV, Rolling with the Reeds. Your favorite couple. People always say relationship goals. I think that could be one of those pop slang words. When I look at these couples, y'all, I see motivation, I see inspiration. But I also see another word that I think some young people may need to look at and start thinking about. When I see the meeting eyes of your favorite couples, the Etta and Howards, the Keep It Up with the Griffins, the Kayla Mars, the Coco and Trues, and there's many other couples out there. I'm just naming people that are close to me in my circle. Yeah, their inspiration, their motivation, but put this word in the mix, their aspiration. Aspire. Don't fall for the negative of what we can't be or what we can't do or it ain't supposed to be this way. Hell yeah, it is supposed to be that way. It's what you make it. I'm gonna get the floor over to. We've been on here 2 hours and 52 minutes, and I'm so glad this sister hung out with me this long. But I'm gonna get the floor over to Etta. Uh,
Yeah, my stomach growling like
yeah, we about to get out of here. You got to say whatever you got to say. And I'm gonna say what I got to say. We about to roll.
well, for me, all I want to say is this was like just beyond. I mean, I can't really put this into words for you to even ask me to come and just do talk about me. That is not one of my things. I am not good with the center stage. I'm not good with spotlight. And that comes from, that's just a me thing, that comes from having to unfortunately deal with a lot of judgment and issues with being a female and the way I look. So, having a lot of attention, it's just, it just, it just puts me in a crazy frame of mind sometimes. So when preparing mentally for this, where you were like, "Oh, we're gonna have fun, we're gonna have," I'm like, "Okay, I get it," but it's still gonna, it's still, just something that is different for me. So, but like I said, I'm used to attention, but not just being in the spotlight is just, like not my place. I like to share or push somebody, but so I just wanted to say that is why I just love being a part of this community because everybody shares with everybody. Nobody wants to even outshine anybody. And being black, white, whatever, it's just good to be a part of something that is just so positive and just so warming and genuine and such a loving group. And I owe that all to Edna. I was watching Edna's World one day and she had introduced, because she ran into Meet and Anwar, and then I caught a live, I believe, that from Meet and I, and then ever since then, as long as you're in the chat, everybody's just hey, hey, hi, and it just felt crazy amazing. And I've been on YouTube, doing my recording for 2 years. And I've never been involved in anything like this before. I mean, I've had like Facebook groups and stuff like that you can get information from, or that you can get, that's resourceful for what you want to do, or something that you're interested in doing for your channel, or something to help you grow, things like that. Check out my thumbnail, give opinions, things like that. But not to feel like that's my family. That's my cousin. That's my favorite couple, your favorite couple. Now that's my favorite couple. I mean, it's just stuff like that. But, and then to see, me and the Anwar, it's your girl Trimmy, and it's your boy Slim Weed. I mean, it's just so funny to when you see that stuff. It's just like, shit, yeah, I'm home. So yeah, I just want to say thank everybody for just being so selfless and to welcoming me into something that I didn't earn to be here, but I just feel appreciative and sometimes overwhelmed that I am here. So that's all I have to say.
Oh boy, you almost brought tears in my eyes. I had that. That's why I started doing peace signs and all that, because I like what you just said. You know, you did the it's your girl a little bit, it's your boy Slim Weezy. That lets you know you
Child.
pay attention to people. Um, Etta, we enjoyed this interview. This is coming with Keep It Up with the Girl. We enjoyed this interview. Enjoyed learning even more about you than we already knew. Oh
Thanks,
my
y'all.
God,
I'm just
man.
glad y'all was here holding the sister down. I appreciate y'all.
I pray, and I say this with much sincerity, I pray more people check out this because it's so much you can learn about the person. And I didn't ask any tough questions. I didn't have to get in their bedroom. I didn't have to get in their bank accounts. I didn't have to get in their credit. I just asked simple questions. Kayla Moore said this was a great interview. You are Etta. You are such a queen. Love you even more now.
Oh,
That's coming from
thank
Kayla Moore.
you.
Your favorite couple said, keep it up with the Griffin, aka the hardest working YouTube fan. I'm just going to read these last couple comments, and y'all, I'm going to do my closing statement if I can maintain my composure. Uh, Thanks so much, fam. You know, we stay on the grind. Great interview. Okay, your favorite couple. Great interview, Etta. Thanks for opening up and allowing us to get to know you better. You ready for this hashtag?
Yes.
This is your second hashtag.
Uh-uh.
And I may even have a shirt specially made for you from the
We making
PV.
hashtags over here.
It says hashtag queen in real life.
Yeah, I want a shirt. I want a shirt.
We'll make
I
that happen.
love that.
We'll make that happen. You will, and it's gonna be an exclusive. It's not gonna be from PBT. It's not gonna be from Points Blank Finance, which those are only two channels I have merch. I will personally create the Points Blank Experience, a shirt that says hashtag Queen in Real Life just for you. I'll have to
Thank
have
you.
it shipped to your address.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be tomorrow, so actually I could do it in probably 10 minutes,
Oh, no,
but I
no,
want
no,
it to be right.
no. It's no hurry because it's mine. I already know it's mine, so it's no hurry.
And I may do something special. I may do something a little special. So when you put it on and you look at the back of it, and I wish that Meet and I, which I'm shipping my merch over there, which we'd have had everything already set. And I'm gonna say this here, y'all. I'm gonna get ready. Please put your comments here. This YouTube circle/family we all have going here is unmatched. No other group of content creators can
Yes.
touch what we have. I don't care how big of a YouTuber you are. And I haven't did this much tonight, but
Yes. Amen to that.
Etta, can you? I know you can't see the comments, but you can see me, right?
I can see you.
All right, good. Because I'm getting ready to roll out, but I want you to hear what I'm about to say. We have something special here. This was a banger coming from Meet and I.
Oh,
Your favorite couple says, keep it up with the Griffins facts. I think that's the last comment. No, much one. Shy says, wonderful to see this live with you in the spotlight, Etta. See you in the chat,
no.
Queen.
Thank you. Shy.
She actually said close to what I'm about. We love Etta before, but even more now. Hey, at the chat, nice live, getting to know the. This is from Miss DC. She's a huge supporter of Points Blank Travel. She's been a huge supporter of Points Blank Finance. Now she's a huge supporter of the Points Blank Experience representing at Lou St. Louis. And she says, hey, at the chat, nice live, getting to know the hashtag Queen Etta.
Oh, thank you.
And I'm right
No, I
now.
wasn't singing.
Right now, I'm gonna close out with what I want to say, and I'll be honest with you. The last 5 or 6 minutes reading those comments, I've probably been fighting back emotions. Uh, it ain't no property.
Mhm.
I was blessed and fortunate enough and honored to have someone tonight that's always in the comments. She's always supporting everybody else. She supports me tonight. She supports your favorite couple, Port Spring Travel, Kayla Mark, Keep It Up with the Griffins, Coco TTV, Version Closet, House of X. I can't even name all the damn people she supports. But tonight it's an honor and it's an honor to have her in the spotlight. And it's an honor to have her on the center stage. And let everybody throw the hashtags at her. Everybody show her just a small fraction of the love that she pours out to everybody else. It's an honor. We got 7 real homies still in the crib tonight. And I want to, I'm telling y'all right now, I done cracked a lot of jokes tonight. We done did a lot of laughing. And it's taking everything I got right now to just maintain my composure. Because to me, this is again, it's not only motivational to talk with this woman, to talk with this queen. She's not just a black queen. She's just a queen. To be able to share the stage with her tonight, I'm speechless. I want to thank all the viewers that came here tonight. I want to thank the subscribers. I definitely want to thank the Alliance, 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗖𝗧, Coco TTV, Your Favorite Couple, Keep It Up with the Griffins, Meet and I, Brown Girl Bella, everybody that came through tonight. The only reason Bella wasn't here, she's still doing her live stream. This is only the beginning. One of the slogans I use is we're just warming up. What I need y'all to do for me, please. Anybody that's still in here, especially the Alliance, man, let's start sharing Etta out. I don't care if she do a new video or not. Let's go share some of her old stuff out. Because I tell you, I learned a lot just watching the videos she's already done. This woman is not a black queen. She's a total queen. She is a black queen, obviously. But she's a total queen. Now that I know that Afro's real, I got to break this back and crack some jokes because I'm going to break down here. Now that I know that Afro's real, I got more than love, more respect. But, Queen, much love to you, much respect to you.
Thank you.
Please keep doing what you're doing and keep dropping more content because the content I saw, you are a beast. You already know this. I'm just reiterating what you already know. You are a beast. Please keep doing what you're doing. And y'all, with that being said, don't y'all leave because I'm going to play my damn song. I've been saying that all night.
Thanks, everybody.
If this is your first time here, make sure you do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Get a video a thumbs up. Any of my doorbells, I will say, ring, hit that doorbell. Hit that like button. Smash that joint down below. Share the channel with your family and friends. Share it on your social media platforms. Hope everybody have a blessed and prosperous week. And I will not be doing this video any justice if I didn't say shoot for the moon. If you don't make it, you will be amongst the stars. I can guarantee you, because as long as we work together, we're going to grow together and we're going to conquer together, baby. I firmly believe in that. I don't want to, I always say a party of one is no fun. A party of 5 is to get together. But if we all coming up, even though I can curse over here, I'm going to get myself together. Y'all know that's an MF party. Y'all know what I was about to say. I had to catch myself. And I can tell you right now, everybody in the Alliance, I don't have to say their names again, even though I will. 𝗖𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗖𝗧, Keep It Up with the Griffins, Your Favorite Couple, Meet and I, Brown Girl Bella, Coco TTV, Points Blank Travel, The Points Blank Experience. We all about watching people come up. And tonight, we're putting ourselves to the side. It's all about evolving with Etta. We're going to get ready to get out of here. But before we do, I got a parting song that y'all MFs better stay around and listen to. Again, this is the Points Blank Experience. On here, we keep it real talk from a point blank perspective. Tonight, we got to get to know Etta. Who's next, baby? Tune in and you'll find out. You never know who could be short up. You never know. And with that being said, let me cue up something here. I am going to get ready to. Whoo, Lord, that was a lot. That was a mouthful. And Etta, don't you leave. Don't you leave. I'm not going to play the whole thing. I'm going to just play party. I done lost my spot, man. Boy, I got to undo this here. God dang it. We're going to hear this damn song. Much work I put in. We going to hear this. And, man, I can't even say how many people still up in this joint. Because it took me out of it. I think here, I'm going to mute my mic real quick. I got to, just so I can get this queued up like I want to, because I'm going to play this. Man, y'all leave here. If y'all leave, I'm gonna call y'all one by one, and I'm gonna play it on the phone. So y'all gonna hear this one with. All right,
Oh
ready.
my God. That's funny.
Yeah, what I am gonna do is I'm gonna take me and Ed off the screen while I play this here. And I can still see the numbers. So if y'all leave, I'm gonna come right back on the screen like boo. I'm still here, MF. So I'm still in this mother sucker, you know. I ain't gonna play with like a minute. But I worked hard on this. This was supposed to be the intermission. Etta, hold up. I'm coming at you real
Right
quick.
here.
And we gonna get out of here. I know your stomach growling and all that good stuff, but
I'm
I'm
fine. I'm fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this little screensaver over here and cue up my little outro. Is that what they call it? The outro? Yeah, I'm gonna cue up my outro. And we gonna get out of here, y'all. Peace, everybody. We love y'all. Tune in. You never know who's coming back, and your boy will be ready for it.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play.
Respect, everybody. Much love, much respect. We about to get up out of here.
I withdraw on the things I make.
Hope everybody have a great week. We'll see y'all soon.
I won't stop till I hear him say.
And we out this joint. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. Your favorite couple, me and I. Peace. We out this joint. We'll see y'all later, alright? Thanks everybody for tuning in. Much love.